Because I'm glad I read all that this morning, because, man, that was a lot. I don't think anyone involved in designing the system was thinking players would or could make a serious effort at cartographing the math behind fruit selection. Well, I feel like if they designed that system with that in mind, then they don't understand their player base. TFT players want to understand what they're doing, because what they're trying to do is make sense of the badness. A lot of TFT players will do it. Now, there's a lot of players. There's two big camps, right? There's also a lot of players that aren't going to try to do that. They just want to play it on mobile, queue it up, and have fun. Millions and millions of players don't care about this. But there's also a lot of players that do, and the unfortunate side effect of what we're describing is that it affects their play experience as well, because it's so buggy. Like, again, this wouldn't really be that big of an issue if, one, it was an easier system to understand. There's a lack of elegance, I think, in the system. There's a lack of elegance in the system, and I think it's also causing too many bugs and like weird things to happen, and I think that's partially why people are trying to investigate, because they're just trying to understand why. They just want to know why. The emote is not enabled. I need someone to enable that emote. All right. I hope Riot gives us a simpler set mechanic. Yeah, I think it's too much. I agree. I agree. I think this is a little too much. I think there's like a lot. Oh, thank you, buddy. It's a little too much. I can't understand it. How is my future TFT World Champion son going to understand it? You don't understand power-ups, right? Well, thank you. High five. Yeah. All right. Have a good day. You're going to IKEA. Wow. The advertising worked, you guys. Shout out to Robin, Dishsoap, and Soju. All the IKEA advertising worked. What, brother? I like your hair. Thank you, man. I like your username. Do you think a system like that was just every power-up has odds, end of story? Yeah, I think what ends up happening, in my opinion, what ends up happening a lot of times with these kinds of system design is that it starts off as X, and then it evolves into this if it ever gets to this state that we're in, is that it evolves wildly and becomes sort of this untamed beast, right? Like, I think I'd be surprised if this was the vision of the initial designer. The initial designer, the person that like creates the idea and the concept and the first workings of the system, probably said, like, what if for the mechanic you get like this power-up fruit, like the devil fruits from One Piece, and then you can just get like a cool effect that powers you up, right? Just like and it's like it fits the anime theme. And everyone says, that's really cool. Like, how would you actually do that? And they're like, well, let's look at our system design. What if it just brought up an armory of different things that you can get? And here's a cool thing. You can introduce a bunch of effects that already existed in previous sets, so we can borrow other mechanics from different sets and put them all in. And then you can like power up your champion. Like, maybe you're going to do a dragon and colossal, or maybe it's just like a light effect from a different set, like an elemental hex or something like that, right? They can do all these different cool things. And everyone's like, wow, that's actually so sick. Because this is the creative iteration part of it. Is this True Biz Malzahar? Oh my god. That is ridiculous. I actually think it might... Wait, he has power font as well. Is this actual True Biz Malzahar? He's going to have so much freaking bonus AP. It's going to be ridiculous. This is title, by the way. Set 9, set 12 champion. I mean, he's thinking about if he wants to double down or he wants to push, but I'm pretty sure you're supposed to open up right here because... Oh! Isn't 1 buff, 2 buff pretty good? Or is it prismatic tickets? So you can hit Malzahar 3. I don't think it's tiny but deadly. So I think that early design that they're trying to go for makes sense. And then they have like all these different things. And then when it comes down to it, the game designers that come in on the project say, here are all the things that we have to do to make it make sense, because the concept is cool. They're like, okay, so how big do we want the pools? We don't want it to be, it's like 5 power-ups per champion. Let's make it like 20. Okay, here are some rules to implement it. And then that's where I think it gets really, really messy. Like, I don't think the idea of power-ups is bad at all. I actually think the potential of the set is extremely high, and I think most people agree with that, right? Like, weren't you guys kind of excited by the concepts, the themes, and everything like around that? It actually sounds really good. I think that this set is purely an execution fumble in terms of in that category. I mean, there's still fun things about the set. I actually like. By this point of set 14, I personally, and I say this not to be negative, but I didn't want to play set 14 anymore by this point of the set. I actually legitimately felt extremely uninspired to play the game. I was just like very, very bored of set 14. When at this interval, which is halfway through the set, we're 2 cups in, we're coming up on the 3rd cup. Also partially because I knew it was the end of the competitive circuit the way it was, and the Pro League was about to start. And like, you know, and then you can look at my chat log with some other people that I was talking to. I can show it to you. Not that I should, but I was like basically like legitimately saying like, I'm just really bored, man. I don't want to play. I don't know what to do. And I actually still find the set pretty fun to play. It's just that it's also like one giant mess. But you know what? I think sets like these actually age well, believe it or not. I think these sets age well because it's both fun to remember the broken stuff and also the buggy stuff and also the cool stuff. I think this set will age well in people's memories. Everyone keeps saying it's the worst set ever, but like I think in history it's going to be remembered as like a funny set. Like people's memories of it are going to be very fun. They'd be like, "Oh my god, remember like how X used like the power foods didn't work, and then like crazy like the monster trainer toggle." The next time you reroll a 3 cost and you miss, you're just gonna be like, remember the good old days when like the monster trainer pool was 54 and you can always hit. I come from Magic the Gathering, and there's been a lot of sets with cool concepts and mediocre gameplay. I actually think, I mean, Mort has said this, that it's one of the easiest parts of TFT design is coming with a cool concept. Wait, what is this shop? That's a level 7 shop? 3/4 costs? Mort has talked about this, that the easiest thing to do is come up with a cool concept, and that's really interesting, but implementing it is really, really hard. And they've said, he's talked about it multiple times, Trickster Katarina, that they have difficulty. The difficult thing is implementing the cool idea in a way that 1 makes sense for the game and 2 feels good. So as much as I like to praise vision and creativity, because I don't think Riot struggles with creativity at all. People really worry about design space in TFT. That's actually the thing I'm worried about the least. I'm at this point, my main concern is what we experienced this set was, does it blend? Right? We can almost create a new content series around that entirely. Oh my god, this Viego. Wait, so this lobby has 2 Tricksters. We have Viego Trickster. We also have Katarina Trickster. That is so annoying to deal. And then, is there an Akali player? Imagine you have Trickster, and Akali to deal with in the lobby. That's just too much. That's just too much. Radiant Nashers. I mean, Radiant Nashers makes me think that it's going to be Akali, but looks like he's Rise because he has Last Whisper and stuff slammed. I'm not sure. Oh, no, actually, he might be Star Guardian. No, he might just be Star Guardians. Star Guardians, Kog'Maw, Bronze for Life, solo leveling. Okay, this guy's trying to flex. Is he trying to also play Akali? Oh, no, actually, I think he might also be trying to play Akali. He has Kennen 2 on the bench. He has 2 Salvagers from Loot Sub, so he can Salvager everything. Oh my god, he's salvaging everything, and then he's going to play Nashers, Akali. This guy is playing Akali with Katarina and Trickster. Very, very... Oh my god, this lobby's crazy. And then a Star Guardian and the Yumi player. Everyone has salvagers. Yeah, theoretically, salvagers allow players to do some wild transitions. Remember wave theory? Oh yeah, people are gonna remember wave theory. People are gonna remember the bugs. If you guys missed the beginning of the stream, I was showing you some other crazy stuff. Like some portals are leaking. Like there's a highlight of someone making this item. They made an item and they got 2 gold for it, which is an old portal that used to exist called Glass Industries. Every completed item gave you gold. There's also another one where I was showing where someone got pot of gold. So portals are leaking. Soju had an invulnerability bug on his Seraphine. His Seraphine went down to 1 HP, like right here. His Seraphine right here went down to 1 HP, and she lived for 14 more seconds until Braum executed her. But like everything's just attacking this Seraphine, is just not dying. And I feel like that bug is, we don't even know what causes that bug. Looks like Sologesang rolled down here. He is making Rise too. I think he's transitioning to Akali. The golem was invulnerable. I wonder if it has something to do with emblems or something. So weird. I wonder how good 3 Akalis would be with Tricksters plus Shadow Clone. Oh, I don't think you can get Shadow Clone on Akali. I think there are 2 people who want to play Akali, and I also think that there's a Katarina player that has an Akali. So I think it's going to be a very, very Akali heavy lobby. Wow. Okay, I'm paranoid. Anytime I see a sliver of health here now, I'm going to be thinking, oh my god, is it an invulnerability thing? 60 seconds going to cash out. Last second save. Here comes the cash outs. Cash out is a lucky item chest. Level 8 roll down into Jinx. Okay. Taking a look at other people's roll down. Jinx 2. Okay, so he's good to go. He's good to go. Let's take a look around a little bit more. Glass Cannon for Janna. Okay, Mentor Janna. Enzo with also Star Guardian. Kaito hits the Akali too. He's actually playing Cloning Facility Akali. Akali seems to be on top / inside Rise. That's a visual bug, right? Because that is some crazy stack, if so. What's going on here? That's a visual bug. Huh. That is interesting. I had that invulnerability bug. Someone in the lobby played Kog'Maw, and they toggled the last second from Rammus. I played as Ghost and lost to overtime because my unit stopped attacking and just stood still. Monster Trainer, huh? But the thing is, Soju was playing Seraphine. So it's not like a Monster Trainer toggle or something like that. That's so weird. I need some people to science it out. Do you think the crystal rework had any positive impacts? I would say that it's positively OP. I would say that I can confirm. Okay, titles also play. I think Crystal Gambit is now so strong that if you play it, like you see how a lot of people are playing it for like mid-game cash outs. But maybe it's a hot take. I think this is like the most interesting Crystal Gambit has been the entirety of the set. I do also think that it's pretty busted. Because what ends up happening is that if you have a good opener, if you have a really good opener and you preserve a lot of HP, and you're in a situation where you're not playing like the most busted tree, like line, you can just literally play Crystal Gambit, sack stage, end of stage 3, stage 4 for like a huge cash out. And then get so many resources and just be up a gold / prismatic augment, depending on what you get. So it's too good. But I will say that this is the most interesting that Heartsteel, that Crystal Gambit has been. Was Title the Deadly Caps guy? Yeah. So Title has 8, 13, 13. So he has 26, 34 extra AP on his death caps. I've had something similar. I'm not sure if it was invulnerability, but definitely lost rounds where my unit stopped attacking the enemy's lone remaining unit. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I'm actually very worried about this weekend's tournament. Cash out. Wait, Zach 3 is kind of playable. Okay. Oh no, he's playing the Yuumi thing. Sorry, I thought this was the Star Guardian board. Because you could play Zach Poppy, but whatever. Gets an artifact. Gets an artifact Anvil. Yuumi 2. He's looking for frontline. He also has a dupe. Needs to get it. Oh, one off. He has a dupe though. Ah, Katarina 3. Also, Akali is in the ASTG. God, this turn is just too APM intensive. Blighting Jewel. Maybe Zonia's. I mean, isn't Blighting Jewel really good for this comp? You can just BJ Malzahar, and it's really, really good. Oh, Kasante. Okay, so he just rolls until he hits everything. I mean, he's one off everything. Star Guardian, Jinx, Bastion, Kog'Maw. They're all... It looks like he has 3-star Cog, but 2-star frontline. Katarina 3. The cloning facility ended up going on the... on front line, which makes sense. I feel like Akali with cloning facility is out of position. I don't know what I did, but one time my Yuumi stopped dealing true damage. Are you talking about like the invulnerability thing? I mean, I'm just curious to see how much this Malzahar does now. Is BJ good with Shred? Is it redundant? It's kind of redundant, but it increases the efficiency of Malzahar Shred, but like you don't really need to stack it. Like you don't need it. It's just nice on top. It's just nice to have it on top as an extra. He skipped Seraphine. Title. Seraphine over Syndra. Does he have an augment that's good for it? Sometimes when you play like little buddies, maybe you prefer Syndra instead. All right. So Solo try to transition to Akali. Akali, Jinx, Yuumi, Kog'Maw, Katarina. And it's an interesting variation that plays Katarina plus Akali duo. But I don't know how reliable this is. He's also playing Scoreboard Scrapper. We also have Kaito with Bronze for Life Akali, right? Bronze for Life Akali. A spat. You can make a Supreme Cell spat. Oh my god. That's insane. That is actually so insane. And then I guess he just goes damage. TG on any 2-star. Insane spot. I think Kaito may have won the game. I think 4 Supreme Cells caps the board really, really high. Because then this Rise actually does a ton of damage now. Even without 4 Mentored. Can you see how many traits Akali has? 7 active traits right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus Mentor. 7. You know what's crazy is that you can even play for more. If you actually play Zac instead of you can take out Darius, you can play Zac, and then you can find Cassante instead of Nico. You can get 2 more traits. Solo went 8th. I think, unfortunately, there were 3 people trying to play Akali of some kind. I think that's just too much. It's just too much. Crazy lobby. Marcel trying to roll for Yasuo 3, Kog'Maw 3. Did he take max cap? No, he took coordination. Swain 3. 60-second making the full comeback. Star Guardian. Mentor Janna. 5 strategists. Whoa. 5 strategists, 4 mentor. Okay. See if Marcel can climb back here. Max cap at 3-2 would be nuts to be OP if it was at 3-2. For some reason, I thought it was potentially max cap. Wow. Just absolutely obliterated. Did the Varus kill it? I mean, completely wiped by Star Guardians. Xperion. The 60-second win the lobby. I kind of want to see if Kaito can make this comeback with the triple death cap Yumi. He even went for Battle Academia emblem. And I guess at 9, that gives you the ability to play Battle Academia on Seraphine and then, like, cut something. The problem with this composition is that it's kind of like airtight with the units you play that even if you get something like a Battle Academia emblem, it's kind of hard to justify cutting stuff. He also has so many items. I bet he wish he played 7v8. This is like one of those games where you could legitimately have gotten the prismatic Battle Academia activated. Oh my god. What is this? Hold on a second. We got some cooking. Xperion has Battle Academia Akali. What? He has Battle Academia Akali with Crimsondale. Wait, this setup looks nutty. There's also more emblems on the carousel. I mean, Prodigy could be good for title if he wants it. 30-second just takes it. It's good. Drop Cassante for Jace? No, you don't drop Cassante ever. Cassante's too good of a unit. Cassante is too good, especially because he has cloning facility. He has double Cassante, which gives 4 lives Cassante. It's just a lot. Cloning facility is one of the best augments whenever you're playing around Cassante. He could, on the low, justify leveling here for another Cassante. But we'll see. He's at 22, so he's not going to die. The fact that Zyko could go 6th tier with this board is crazy to me. He is playing Atomic Kabuko, though. I don't think that's a very good one. Oh, God. Cat's on the back line. Oh, we're dead. We are dead. And I think Enzo is dead as well, losing a 60-second. 60-second has Prodigy on the Varus. Jesus. Double cutscene. You know what? 4th for title is pretty good here if you can get, if that's what ends up happening. Levels 7 BA. Going BA Malzahar. Wow. Wow, so interesting. This is a really, really interesting game. Really, really interesting game. I mean, obviously, it's like extremely unrealistic because of loot subscription, but wait, now title has just positioned around Akali. Oh wait, no, Akali's not as cool. If he can get to Seraphine, I think his spot would be pretty good. I don't know if he beats like capped out other boards though. Oh, it's actually really close. Wow. He beat the Crystal Gambit Star Guardian player. I think, my God, I think title might do it. He just has to find Seraphine. Seraphine, and then Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty good. And then Sissy second has to go for what? Seraphine 2 himself. Kaito. I mean, Kaito is capped. I guess he could find Lee Sin. He found Cassante. Maybe Cassante 2. Third item for Karma. I mean, I feel like Xperion's board is also insane. Another spat. That's pretty funny, I guess. I don't think anyone has floating components, though. Everyone's been utilizing their components the best they could. Oh, wait. Xperion's sacking to go to 9, so he's giving title a free round, potentially. It's probably another tank item. Or actually, he's thinking about Seraphine items, right? Yeah. He just wants items for Seraphine. He did not position around Akali even a little bit. Uh-oh. Oh, God. And now the cat is on the back line. It's over. Spent too long thinking about his items and got caught. That is unfortunate. Dead. I've never clicked cloning facility. What's the use case for it? The use case for it is to just add more frontline and compositions that need it, or to duplicate a unit that has really good secondary effects. So the reason why it's really good on Cassante is because the clone of Cassante still gets the revive for 2 lives. So Cassante still is really good. Even with no items and the clone. You have to remember the clone doesn't actually get any items. Another unit that's really good with cloning facility is Braum, because both Brahms can get the Luchador and can like do like really powerful displacements. What does Seraphine go in over? Oh, you just play Seraphine if you're title, but he got caught by the Katarina. Wait, what? Why? Is it me or did the cat get stuck? Oh, I think Akali clears this up. Oh! Wow. I think he won. Dude, 7 Battle Academia. No scaling. Oh, I guess he did he hit finalist. I was gonna say, like, he doesn't have any scaling augment, but I guess technically, or scaling power up, like over 9,000 or something like that. But he picked finalist on Katarina. That's so interesting. I don't think I've ever seen finalist close a game like that. That was truly some wacky gameplay. All right. So that was the game number 5 of the scrims. We have one more. We have one more round to play for today, for today's mock tournament. Let me run some ads real quick. BRB. We'll get into the next one. We'll get into the next one. I think we can try to see if we can check on some of these other players as well. See, I mean, let's look at the other lobbies. So we watched the lobby with this one, Marcel, Solo, Kaito, Title, Xperion. It's good international one. Soju's in a lobby with Prestivent, Asta, Jazlatte, Maris, Darth, Noob, and Snooty. Dishsoap's in a lobby with Ardix, Terry, Achi, Bobster, Yatsuhashi. Kurum's in a lobby. Maybe this Kurum lobby's pretty good. It's got Cambiz, Ironbog, Dr. O, Double 61. Travis number 1 in points. Mche, Toronto, Tokyo, Milk, Grea, Cambi, Wasian. All NA lobby. Oh, Wasian scores 6-8-8-8. Holy. That's not a good start. That's okay. Get all the low rolls out of the way. But yeah, that is not the scoreline that you want to see. When is 7BA Akali coming to TFT Academy? Who says it's not on there immediately and you just haven't seen it? Who says that it was that you haven't seen it yet? This bug. Tournament Realm also has several like buggy things about it that I really don't like. And the spectating thing is like the #1 thing that I am so annoyed by. But they said that they're like looking into it. I just Tournament Realm just sucks. So bad. If there's anything that I might ever crash out over, it might be that. Just not. I'm not gonna lie. It might be that. All right, let's check out. Let's wait for this. Let's wait for this lobby or Soju's lobby. I'll ask Darth to invite me, maybe, if he's willing to do that. The thing is, they do all these like closed things, so like it doesn't naturally open up. So yeah. Hi, Frodan. What time does the tournament start tomorrow? The tournament starts tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific. 1 p.m. Pacific, which is 4 hours from now, 3.5 hours from now, plus 24 hours. All right. Actually, let's see the end of how Soju's game's going. All right. Let's get it. Oh, Soju top 3. What I like to see. Another Star Guardian game.
Just watch the Seraphine. Oh, his board is gone. His board is fucking nuked. G? That's not, it wasn't even that good.
But Jinx is this guy is like trash talking while playing Star Guardians. Oh my goodness, man. All right. I guess like since he's covered, I guess the other lobbies are pretty delayed though. So everything quality wise sucks this sets. Yeah, in terms of quality assurance, QA for sure. There's definitely a lot of things about this set that I think are good, but yeah, it's been
I mean, no one cares about
been
that.
not great.
Just carry TF instead of Varus. I mean, obviously I want Varus back.
Soju actually might
No
be
Varus, no
the #1 player this set for Americas, which is just like not something that I think most people would have predicted.
Who holds the DB?
Wow, he has full utility TF.
Okay.
What is Darth playing? Darth is playing Sorks.
Sunfire Cape. Roll. I mean, that's probably the cast anyway.
He's getting completely destroyed. All right. He's dead. Aura farming into Gwen.
What?
All right, let me ask Darth. Sky Piercer at home? Yeah, basically just it's Sky Piercer and Solar Breath and Inner Fire. Oh, actually, I can just join. Never mind, just kidding. I'll just join. We'll see. Boom. Our farming is just not cool. You know what they're doing next patch? They are giving... they're like nerfing it so that way aura farming doesn't give you the item. Next patch. So right now, the changes on PBE gain a 2-star 5 cost equipped with 1 item. Right now, you gain a 2-star 5 cost and you can't feel until 4-3. That's it. No item. Wait. Are they changing I'll Be the Head? Gain a Gangplank. Field 7 Mighty Mech with a total of 14 star levels and reach level 10. They're going to reintroduce Prismatic Mech again. Total of 14 star levels? Oh, so 2-star mech. So they're just making it that you have to hit level 10 and you have to 2-star everything. That's it. I guess it's like it's gonna be and I guess they're just gonna get rid of I'll be the arms, I'll be the legs or whatever. So you have to hit I'll be the head at 4-2 and you have to get to level 10. That doesn't seem too hard. Maybe yeah. Adaptive style. Oh, they're just adding percentages. Aim for the top. I think this is a text change. Big friend, they're buffing big friend. I don't see any change difference here. A lot of it might be text changes. Oh my god, blood rage. 12% base as opposed to 5. Yeah, a lot of this seems to be like adding text changes, like percentages and stuff like that. Like 1 to 1%, 10 to 10%. 5 to 5%. That's basically it. So a lot of these are just percentage changes. Keepers is getting nerfed. Makes sense. Know your enemy is getting buffed. Anything else? Oh, protagonist. Oh my goodness. Gain a random 1 cost after 3 turns. Big nerf. That's a big nerf. I mean, justified, right? Like, protagonist is a fun augment, but it's been too good for too long. Pumpy Ump getting buffed. Stand United, nothing. Tiny Team getting nerfed again. Dude, at one point, this was 200%. Now it's just 100%. Tiny Team is getting nerfed pretty hard. What else? Unlimited power. Gnash's Tooth. Wait. They're actually changing Gnash's Tooth, Jewel Gauntlet, Morello. Okay. So basically, I guess Unlimited Power had it was too similar to Wand Overflow. So they just give you crit items now. Instead of giving you like a bunch of rods, you basically get specifically like magic crit damage. This is going to be another mentor augment situation. By the end of the set, it's going to be 50%. We only have we only have 2 more patches of the set, so you're saying the next patch after that's going to be 50%?
No need to rush. Death will
all right, Kabuko. Kobuko. Kobuko. All right, here we go. There's only 1 month left of the set. That's right. That's right. You guys who stick around, I would say everybody who's sticking around, you guys are true TFT fans. You guys are the true diehard TFT fans. Because, like, at this point, nothing will ever rattle your love for TFT. Because, like, you guys have every excuse to, like, do something else. You could play any of the amazing games that are out there. You could, you know, it's sports season, so you can, like, watch your favorite playoffs or whatever, like, the storylines you want to follow. It's fall. It's a really good time to go outside. If you guys want to do that, you know. And TFT is, like, this set is basically... It's only gonna get it's only gonna like become increasingly more stale in the sense that like there's nothing really truly new coming out. I guess they're trying to keep it fresh by having more power-ups enter it, so that might be interesting. But I mean, you guys stick around, you guys are the true TFT fans. Okay, we got a Star Student with Katarina. I want that gamble dopamine. That's true. Maybe you guys aren't even like true TFT fans. You're just too addicted. Too addicted to gambling. But you know what? We can be addicted together. This is Prestivent's POV. Instantly clicking protagonist potentially. He has Malphite. Okay. 9 lives Kata. Mogul's male. Expected unexpectedness. The thing is they nerfed this augment, but... I wonder if he wants to take that versus birthday present. Oh, wait, never mind. I thought it was like gold start. Wandering Trainer. Wraith, Prodigy, and Protector. Interesting. So what are we playing with this? I mean, it's a Malzahar, so you could think about playing some Prodigy. And you just play Cassante. This looks like it's a really good excuse to play into Yuumi.
Okay.
You just have like the Cassante. You can also just try to play 6 Wraith as just like a general tree. You play around Malzahar and Varus, but that feels, and you cut Kale. It feel, or you cut Jin. Feels really hard. Actually, maybe you cut Zach if you do that. Either way, kind of an interesting setup here for Snoodyboo. They'll introduce new power-ups and then make them ultra rare. Yeah. The 1-2. They hit you with the bait and switch. The word everyone uses now is grift. That's the grift. They hit you with the new power-up and then of course they make him ultra rare. Level up for Darth, noob. Level up into Mech. Flexible into Star Guardians. Expected unexpectedness. So he got Jinx. Another Star Guardian game. How many? I think I've seen him play 3 Star Guardian games today. I think this guy just might be Star Guardian every game. What is this, man? Every single game? Expected unexpectedness gave a bunch of gold to Maris, and then JC taking moguls. Mayo. Why am I playing against Masters at Diamond 3-0 LP? Oh, you might have a Masters player that's like just straight up running it hard down, like averaging a 6.0. And then just, you know, like you can't demote. Like basically that person's Masters account is in like mid diamond and they just like got to Masters and are either forfunding it or, you know, just not having a good stretch of games. Okay, protagonist, and he is going to be playing into crew. Although I will say, he doesn't really have Malphite items at the moment. He's going up against level 5 Dark Noob with Mech. After this game, I think we're going to go do some EU climb. See if we can get the GM today. We're pretty close, actually. We're at, what, 420 LP. So maybe we can get to, like, 550. I think 550 is where GM is. 900 is, like, where Challenger is, which is crazy. And then I'll probably end stream. Because I don't want to use too much energy today. Today's the day before Cup, so... I don't know if I'll do like a full 8-hour stream like I usually do. Maybe I'll do like 6 hours and then rest a little bit more. We'll see. Do you know that guy knows a Dumbify tech? Protagonist and a Dumbify? I mean that tech is forbidden. That's like only reserved if you're going up against EU players. I mean, was that? I think we posted that as the VOD thought. Chat picks protagonist and Dumbify. Do they know a secret tech? Yeah. They definitely do not know the secret tech, man. There's a lot more Masters players than Diamonds. I don't think so. I mean, we can check real quick. Lol chess. The rank distribution, let me see, leaderboards. Rank distribution is that there are more Diamond players than Masters players. Although I will say that Masters is more common than Diamond 3 and Diamond 2, but there's more people at Diamond 4 distribution-wise. I'm wondering if that's the same in every region. No, in every region, it looks like it is mainly... Like, most players are actually in gold. Holy, in Vietnam, most players are plat. My God. What about Korea? Korea, the distribution heavily skewed towards plat and gold. Wait, this is a really interesting set of distribution curves, because it just means inherently that in some of these other populations they skew more towards plat. Interesting. How much LP is GM in what region? In Vietnam? Isn't it like something crazy, like 700 or something? All right, Asta with Hodge and Spat. Maris trying to grief him. Oh, to grief off. And then Jazlatte was playing Star Guardians. Oh, wow. And Jazlatte has item slams as well. I mean, he was always going to beat Maris anyways with the... There's EU Teeth, and then there's EU TFT. EU Teeth. America Healthcare. I mean, America anything at this point. America soybean farmers. I mean, it's not great. It's not looking real good, you guys. Just put it that way. Okay, level 6. Darth Noob actually lost. He lost to Soju. I mean, Soju has the early jinx, so yeah. All right, so we have 2 Star Guardian players. We have Katarina. We have Tectonic Malphites. I think it's Crew for Prestivent. I wonder if he's going to try to do another improvisation. I played... because Crew was really not coming together, I ended up playing 6 Protector instead. It's not even funny anymore to make fun of NA. I mean, it's like funny in like a morbid, twisted way. But it's like not funny because there's some really serious issues, but it's also like the fact that there's serious issues everywhere, right? Like in America, it's not the only country that has problems. In fact, many other countries have problems as well. Like a lot of problems. Okay, looks like he's rolling for Crew. Looks like he is going for it. Actually, he's going for Protectors as well. Probably just temporarily, because you're not supposed to really lean too much into Protectors long term. Because you just don't have space for it. Okay, expecting unexpectedness. Like Soju got dupes. And then Maris got dupes as well. It's just that North America is the most loud about it. That is true. We are very loud. That is what we do. We like to do things big, and we like to be very loud about it. That is the NA way. All right. Misconnections. Takes Pandora's items. Oh, he needs items for the Malphite. That makes sense. He can go for the Nashor's JG build. This is Soju. Oh, branching outs. He's probably gonna take Band of Thieves, but I mean, branching out's fun. Branching out's actually not even that bad for a Star Guardian line. There's a lot of things that you can use. So if you really need the Reforger, you can even justify taking that. JC. Jazlatte. Snoodyboo. On the ladder for Katarina. Is he gonna try to go for... Is he trying to go for BA spat, or is he trying to go for Executioner spat? When are you gonna visit Japan? I went to Japan this year because I won the Sage Am Slam for Street Fighter, and I went to Japan to compete. I don't know if you guys actually watched that event because the time zone was really bad for it. I can show you a couple pictures. I ended up it was me, Box, Skara, and Asa, and we were competing on stage. They held a live event. We all played Street Fighter. A bunch of Japanese people came through. It was actually a pretty big venue, but it was really fun. It was really, really fun. So, maybe I'll go to Japan next year. I would love to take my wife and family to Japan. Next time I go to Japan, I would really want my family to go. Team TFT and Diaphone. Yeah, that was really fun. I would love to run it back. Teaming with the TFT guys in a different game was really interesting as well. Because I think our mindset for approaching it was just different than other teams. A lot of other teams are like really driven by like the vibes. And we were purely like, we just like approached it as if we were like in a TFT practice study group. Like everyone was just so giga sweaty. Do you know anyone that came to the event? Well, there was like 1,000 people there in attendance. No, probably like 500 to 1,000, somewhere between that. And a couple of my friends showed up. Yeah, like my old friends from Twitch, like Raging Cherry showed up. Blake from Red Bull, but I think he works at Crunchyroll now. It was there when he was, because my friend, he used to work at Red Bull Gaming. His name is Blake. He is a fighting game enthusiast as well. He was like basically giving me all the insider of like, dude, you have to be like watching like these animes, and he was like telling me like solo leveling apparently broke like Crunchyroll's like server load or something like that because it was getting so much hype. It's kind of funny how Crunchyroll, wasn't it kind of like a pirating website or something like that at first, like a long time ago? It was like a way for people to pirate anime, and now it's like one of the only legitimate ways people watch it now. Do you recommend One Piece? No, he didn't. Just we didn't go through every single anime, but he was telling me like what are the best ones to watch this season. Solo Leveling was amazing. Solo Leveling was mid. Damn. I heard they're making like an IRL, like a live action version of it. Looks like he's positioning left side. This is Soju trying to keep his win streak going. Another 3-star guard pro. I worry that's next to like this weekend. Soju's going to be trying to play like Star Guard in every game, and he's not going to get as good spots. But we'll see. I mean, he's getting things like Jinx off of his expected unexpectedness. Pretty good. They're making live action about everything. I mean, AI is getting so advanced. It's only a matter of time before they start making Sora videos of everything, right? Do you guys see the Sora live action animation stuff? I feel like I saw some people say like there's probably going to be like a major class action lawsuit for all the IPs of like content being made of it. Because they basically had like Goku go up against Saitama or something like that. And the animation quality was not even that bad. It obviously was not, it didn't have like the real polish, but if that's how far they've advanced in AI, Sora 2, like if I show you guys, like this is what it is, right? They have Saitama going up against Goku, and this is all AI made. It's like, this is not a real thing, but, and they have Ichigo, and this is all AI made, entirely AI driven. Now they have Levi going up against this. And you could argue that it's like kind of soulless and doesn't have like the real touch, but like, right? They have Tanjiro, Killua, everything like that. But this is all made through AI, and it's like, I wonder if like animators are just gonna have like a big giant problem with jobs in the industry. Solo leveling just had the first and the medium advantage. There's much more interesting manhwa variations on the hunter thing. Was it first to market? I feel like it was like one of those things where just like Basically, it's like a story that's not even particularly unique. Leveling up, like, isn't that kind of done in other variations like Sword Art Online and stuff like that? I guess it's just different though. Sora was only 10-second clip. No, they can do way more. They can like piece it together. So yeah. Isn't it just creative theft? It is. It is. It's theft, especially. I mean, if you use it for monetization, if you're using it for your own art inspo, I think it's not a big deal. Right, but if you're like posting it to generate revenue or like to use it for your own media and brand stuff like that, you can't do that. But no one's gonna stop you from like animating something with AI for your own art project to give to like your friend. And like nothing's like there's nothing like wrong with that. I think, I guess. Okay, maybe it is though. I don't know. Maybe it is. I have no clue. It's like one of those things where like if I'm making something, let's say like my mom is a huge One Piece fan, and I have AI generate like a cool little clip for her that she would really appreciate, and it's just for Christmas. Is that also creative theft? I think some people would say maybe yeah, but I don't know. But then, like, I don't know the gray area. That is like, what happens if I draw it myself and give her that? If I draw her like an iconic thing for it, or I have an artist commissioned for it, and it's not technically of the. It's not like, who owns One Piece IP? Who owns the One Piece IP? Shueisha. Man, that company sucks, doesn't it? Like, aren't they like part of the reason why Dragon Ball is also running into some content issues? Asta still rolling for Kaito 3. Okay, we finally hit. Okay, so he's at one life. I still haven't figured out what he wants to do with this bat. I have an immense respect for your mother now, you and me both. In 8 years, I'm going to ask my household AI to generate a Game of Thrones final season. You know what? That's actually true. You can have AI-generated versions of what the ending should be. Oh, what if they do the thing? What if the creators do that? Wait a second. So you could be the first person in the media industry to create alternative endings and like have that be part of both the story as well as the fan service. Right? So like, you don't like the ending of Dexter, or you don't like the ending of, like, I'm trying to think of some like bad endings, like Game of Thrones, or some other like other bad endings. There's many bad endings. Actually, you know what? There's on average so many bad endings. It's actually more rare to see a good ending. Why would you need AI for that? Because it's cheaper. It's not pragmatic to actually do all that. Plus, you can do some revisionist stuff. You know how it became common to read stuff like Reddit threads or even literally journalistic articles, and you have them edits to go back and refinish it, like, oh, edits as, you know, and then you have them redo that content. You might literally have media releases where they just edit it and then they AI revise it to like make sure that the ending was correct. Yeah, the fan fiction alternative endings. So like, oh, like this is the ending that Stephen King wanted. Okay, I don't know if he'll do it, but this is the ending that Stephen King came up with, like for Mist, and then the movie did it better. It's kind of like that. The only issue I would see is copyright. I mean, copyright, monetization, but someone showed, I saw a graphic of like the number of jobs in the market since AI came out, and it looks like it's just basically like this polar opposite trend going. It's like the number of jobs have decreased significantly relative to the prominent use of AI. AI is just replacing humans slowly but surely. HBO wouldn't want that. Well, HBO wants whatever makes them the most money. Here's like the thing about a lot. Oh, Maris hit Yone too. The thing about wait, he hit Yone 2 on 8. Oh my god, with Pandora's Bench. Companies actually don't care about their IP rights. They care about their money. So if HBO realized that that made them more money, they would be on board for it. And they would frame it as like something that they're doing for the viewers, but they don't care. They're going to be like, oh, we give the fans what they want, and we realize that that AI alternative endings is like breaking edge technology that allows us to tell us more beautiful stories. Like, yeah, whatever. It just makes them whatever most money. Like, they would literally just try to package it in some marketing way to just be like, yeah, we listen to you guys. Nah. If coming out with alternative endings and you could pay $5 for every version of the ending of Game of Thrones and they would AI generate it, they would absolutely just snatch that up in a heartbeat. Like, imagine if they came up with an ending to whatever terrible ending show. How I Met Your Mother. But they would say that you could pay $3 to $5 for like the 3 or 4 different endings and see like what could have been. I think a lot of people would pay for that, and I think the studios would absolutely let them pay them money for that. I mean, I'm not going to lie. That actually sounds kind of interesting in some cases that I would also potentially pay for. But if they said it was AI generated, maybe people would be less interested. But the thing is, Preston's playing two Malphite 3s. The thing is, eventually people won't care. People care about it now, but the thing, adoption is going to be slow. I don't think, I think eventually people would just say whatever, just accept it. Kind of like, I'm sure, like, I remember one of the lamest things ever perceived was like doing like birthday greetings and cards through email. Okay, Mech versus this Malphite. I think the Mech can't. I don't think Malphite has a single target burst. People used to like really raise a stink in my community about like, oh, you like emailed a birthday card or you just sent an email saying happy birthday. Nowadays, the only way you commemorate someone's birthday is like reply to them on Facebook or something like that. Just people will eventually get used to it. And I'm pretty sure that's the same way about some of this AI stuff. And that might be depressing for people who love like human-inspired creativity. But that's just the way things are trending. It's just this very dystopian thing. Pay $5 for a new Game of Thrones ending until you find the one you like. It's the kind of soul killer that slot machines are. Oh my god! You found a way to gamify it. You like pull the lever and then you see a randomized ending that's AI generated on the spot. Oh my god. You might be a future executive in the making. All you need is the personality disorder that allows you to fire people after you post record quarterly profits. And congratulations, now you're a multimillionaire and you've succeeded at capitalism. Well done. Now, not all executives are like that, obviously. I'm just, of course, it's a joke, guys. There might be some executives in chat thinking, wait, I'm not like that. I mean, hell, I'm the CEO of TFT Academy. Although we don't really like refer to each other by our titles. And nor do we even like really have titles. It's just Frodan and Dishsoap. Frodan billionaire arc. Dude, if I was a billionaire, I would the first thing I would do is make myself happy, which is fix Tournament Realm. But then we can work on all the real issues. Like all these all these bugs. I probably would also run TFT differently if I was a billionaire. But also, if I was a billionaire, I don't think I'd be a billionaire for long. Here's the problem with me being a billionaire is I think I would spend the money. And I'm pretty sure spending money is almost like the willingness to spend money is directly inversely proportional to how often and how long you stay a billionaire. Although I think if you are a billionaire, though, you earn so much money, it's kind of hard to actually lose billionaire status once you reach there because you just have so much. Okay, Prestivent's losing, but he's 2 off. Oh no, he's 4 turns off from Malphite 4. Because he only gets another one. So he gets Malphite at the beginning of stage 6. Frodan, I propose you the AI Battle Pass. You get 10 rerolls of your favorite TV show. I mean, that sounds revolutionary, man. You're hired. Can you buy Twitter if you get $1 billion? No, you can't. Twitter is, unfortunately, way more expensive than $1 billion. And also, to make it even more of a headache, it's also a proven propaganda machine for whatever you want to push agenda-wise. So now people have recognized it as a, like, as for the utility of it, not just for the actual, like, profiteering. Billionaires usually don't have their money liquid, though. It's like 90% in assets. True. But also, they could get the money if they want to. Especially because they can do some legit hacks. They can borrow against their assets from other people to get that money and use that borrowing to their advantage to increase their net worth both ways. It's actually kind of messed up. Because, like, you're right. It's mostly in assets. But let's not pretend that billionaires don't know how to get the money if they don't need to. They just literally go up to any other credited financial institution and just be like, and just borrow against their own assets. It's actually insane. It's just a straight up. It's just a straight up hack, and it's only granted to the truly rich of the rich. So, yeah. Elon made a 200 IQ move by buying Twitter. Yeah, let's just call it a 200 IQ. I'm pretty sure it's like one of these things where, like, chat picked his augments and the augments said you know, Kbaobao / dumbify and buy Twitter. And he was like, nah, just kidding. I'm going to actually scam my way out and try to click a different augment. And then said, nope, you had to. And then all of a sudden, this is how we landed. You can do that yourself too. Borrowing against assets isn't exclusive to rich people. Oh, no, but the way it's favored towards rich people, it's just different. I mean, you're right. You could also do those things as well. Yes, you can also do really high leveraged borrowing practices just like the rich people. I will say that on average, the deck is stacked against the specific plate unless you're like in that super wealthy club. It's not going to, on average, turn out as favorably for you. Okay, so Darth on a win streak, stacking his Mech. It's Mech versus Mech. Why is Maris' Mech winning versus Darth Noob's Mech? Darth has Know Your Enemy, and Maris has all items and econ. What's the difference? Yone 2 with items versus Lee Sin 2 with just Edge of Knight. 2 Mech Pilot, 2 Mech Pilot. Same exact board structure. Darth has just more 1-stars. Is that it? Just more 1-stars. 5,700 versus 5,100. I mean, that could be it. Just unit quality. And as soon as Darth gets more items for Lee Sin to catch up. Maris has better items. They're pretty similar. But Darth does have like 1 item on Lee Sin, right? I think if I'm Varus, I'd probably just take like one of these items to sacrifice to the Mech. I think Crown Guard probably might be the best. I also might be taking Bramble. Soju with a humble third. Although, actually, he hit Seraphine 2 and Varus 2. He actually might be able to cap high enough. We'll see. Okay, are there any mech experts in chat? Kiyun has said multiple times that you should always be centering the mech. But I see both Darth and Maris putting mech on the edge. Oh, very close. It's actually very winnable. Okay, Maris has Gwen too. He's gonna re-rolling. He's rolling for Yone 3? Nah, there's no way. He's holding extra Yones to deny Darth though. Darth has, so there's 5 Yones here and there's 2 Yones here. So there's only 2 more Yones left in the pool. That's actually nasty. That's nasty work. Maris is like stopping Darth from capping by holding his Yones. There's a bug that center mech misses the corners. Okay. I personally put mech towards the edge because I want it to be same size the enemy carry as well. Mech versus mech. It looks like Darth mech is getting overwhelmed. Okay, mech dead. Can Karma finish off the mech? It's close. It's very close. Wow. I'm pretty sure it is star level difference. I think at this, because of how close it is, I'm pretty sure it's star level difference. But Darth does have know your enemy, so he does have some combat power there. Know your enemy buffs. Shouldn't it put the mech? Wait, know your enemy does not buff the mech? Oh, maybe it activates at the beginning of the turn. Or maybe it's not in the form of damage amp. Yeah, maybe it does more damage, but not in the form of damage amp, which is kind of weird if so. Hold on a second. Let me pay closer attention to this. Does know your enemy activate damage amp here? Wait, it gives only 10%? Oh, because it's against a ghost? Surely, wait, oh, does he have no, oh, he has no overlapping trait? No, he has mentor. Strange. Okay, loses here as well. What are the best mech combat augments? Things that just buff the mech directly. So, in the past, it was like Water Lotus, but now we're putting mech in, Executioner into the mech, which I still think is pretty good. I still think you can go for Water Lotus. You can also go for other things that just like give like scaling combat of some kind, like Ascension and things like that too. But I wouldn't say that you want to take Ascension. I'm just trying to give an example of something that says your team deals more damage. So like know your enemy theoretically buffs the mech. Giant Mighty, yeah, there you go. Giant Mighty, tiny but deadly, those kinds of things are good. 10% damage amp. Prodigy Sniper, Wraith, Protector, Heavyweights. Okay, it looks like it does work. It looks like know your enemy does work. It was just like one of those things where it just looked kind of weird for a while. I mean, 15% damage amp is like not a lot though. Okay, Darth is dead in third place. Wow, Soju actually got second. Can Soju actually win? Oh, he beat Maris twice. Wait, I think Soju actually went first. Okay, I think if Soju gets the like an average Star Guardian spot, I mean the comp is like made for him. He's just really, really good at playing these tempo spots and playing mid games. Obviously, he got really lucky through the expected unexpectedness. But I'm pretty sure that the fact that the meta still has Star Guardians on top is very favorable to Soju. So I think it works with his playstyle. This guy's 2 off Yone 3, by the way. Keepers is also good for mech too. Sorry, I need to clarify. Just stuff like that is just good. Anything that buffs the mechs. And also you get an extra unit for mech as well. Wow. Not even close. Okay, so the only out here for Mares is Yone 3. Oh, he's one off. He's not paying attention, is he? Oh, no, he sees it. He's just rolling. He's rolling. Oh my god. He let it happen. He let it happen. Okay, I need to see this real quick. Give me a sec. Oh no, this is the clip of Soju, sorry. This is the clip of Soju. Deserved for playing Jinx. Look at his face. Okay, wait, hold on. I need to rewind. Thank God for the rewind feature, right? Hold on.
Gather force.
Need to scout him real quick.
Hello? I think he's one off.
And hold on, wait for it. The replay.
Hello?
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. Woo! This Yone just dashes around, blinks, and one-shots him. He was going for Seraphine 3. Damn. Wait, maybe Soju can hit Seraphine 3? Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, he's dead. I thought he lived. Man. So cool.
I mean, okay, this... Okay.
All right. Okay, so that's it for Scrims today. Let's see who did the best here, shall we? Who did the best today? Who did the best today? I wonder if how well Soju did with that placement. Wait, he's #1 in points today? What the heck? I mean, how many times did this guy play Star Guardians, though? Is it just load up, play Star Guardians every game? Let me see. Match history. Star Guardians. Hold on. I need the full view of this. Star Guardians. He played Akali. Got 7, 6, and then 2. Star Guardians. He played Star Guardians 4 games out of 6. He played Jin Mundo 1 game, and he played Akali 1 game to a first. #1 overall in points today. 38 points. That's pretty good. Solid showing. K3 on top. I mean, I think Soju's in good form. I think the meta favors him, and I think the patch isn't too different from last patch, and he hasn't practiced as much as some of these other players, but like he's still in good form. Like it still should be. It still should be a good patch for Soju, I think. So 38 points is really good. Are people playing Akali? Yes. Yes, Akali is a common thing. Soju, Cambiz, Marcel, Ardix, Travis, Achi, Toronto, Tokyo, and Apex. That's what I like to see. 4 America's players in the top 8. Then Kaito, Kurumx, Dishsoap, Xperion, Darth, Mche, Jazlatte, and Opale. That's your top 16. Players who had a rough day-to-day. Oh, Weijin didn't go last. I think Weijin literally went 8-8-8. 6, 8, 8, 8, 7, 1. So you know what? It's not about how you start, it's how you finish. At least Weijin didn't go last. Somehow Yatsuhashi did even worse. Yatsuhashi went 8, 8, 4, 7, 8, 8, 7. Ouch. Double had a bad day. 60 second. It's okay. Also, I think 60 seconds is the only person scrimming with everyone else now. If you look at it, 60 second only scrims with NA, EU, and APAC. All the other CN players peaced out. Interesting. Do you see Mort's most recent tweet? I did not. I was too busy looking at all the other stuff. Mort Dog. Mort Dog follows me. Coming in patch 4.42.67, we have Radiant Artifacts. These will be exclusive to tournament lobbies to make sure to really spice things up in future events. Can't wait for the players to try them. Radiant Gold Collectors. Attacks and abilities execute enemies below 50% of their maximum HP. Executions have a 33% chance to drop 5 LP. Amazing. 5 LP in tournament lobbies. LP collected, 0. Radiant Luden's Tempest. 100% of overkill damage plus 5 is dealt as magic damage to 3 enemy little legends. Those splashes. 5,000 range. The holder's attacks target random enemies, your own champions, and other boards and little legends. It's pretty funny. Unfunny. What? Wait, what? People actually think this is funny? I mean, wow, people are like really mad. What the heck? I think it's kind of funny. Holy cow. I actually do think this is funny. Wow, you guys like okay, you know what? Maybe that's a bad take, but like I mean, I think people are like really unhappy. I guess people who take TFT very seriously, but like all he did is literally change a text file and take a screenshot. It probably took him like a couple minutes. Like people here might be thinking like you could have used that time to actually fix the bug. It's like if they, first of all, it like to take that screenshot is literally the same as pulling up MS Paint and changing it, I think. But I guess some people think that's like a bad use of time. They're just mad. Honestly, I think just some people are just mad. Do you guys want to watch more scrims or should we go to EU and climb today? What do you guys want to do? What do you guys want to do? Actually, we'll see if even there are more scrims. There might not even be more scrims. I'll go ahead and vote. I'll run some ads in the meantime. Type 1 for scrims, 2 for the climb. I'll be right back. Bro decided to be sarcastic instead of fixing the game. The fact that Fishbone's Loons has not been nerfed a single time since launch show how incompetent you guys are. It's really not that serious. It's like he takes like a minute or two to make a fun joke. And I guess like, I mean, it's actually crazy. You know what's actually, you know what's actually crazy? I think that this is just a lighthearted joke. And competitive players are so mad. Oh, Soju, thanks for the raid. We're voting right now if we want to watch more scrims or play some EU ranked and boost our ego, climb some EU LP. If you guys want, you can vote. But I don't even know if scrims are going to continue going on. I mean, I'll just join this lobby. Just type 1 if you want more scrims, or 2 where chat picks my augments and we climb EU rank. But I'm looking at this tweet from Mort where he's just, it's obviously a joke, by the way. This is not coming. But Mort said, tournament lobbies, make sure to really spice things up. Can't wait for players to try these. Radiant artifacts. Radiant gold collector executes below 50. And it's 33% chance to drop 5 LP, which, you know what? Honestly, that sounds pretty good. If they can airdrop that to me, I would love the LP. Radiant Luden's Tempest. 100% of overkill damage deals 5 plus magic damage to 3 enemy little legends. And then Radiant Fishbones gain 5,000 range. The holders attacks random enemies, your own champions, other boards, and little legends. And then EU players are tweeting, not funny. You decided to be, instead of sarcastic, fix the game. Mort, come on. It's like, dude, you guys, I mean, I thought this is kind of funny, man. Isn't this, I thought it was funny. Like, dude, we shitpost and make fun of Riot all the time. And they just make one, like this fix takes, like, you just go to the text files. You go to the text files and you take a screenshots, man. It's like literally MS Paint shitposting. You know what? Mort, he shouldn't shitpost on main. I think he violated the #1 rule of shitposting when you're a professional that is gainfully employed, which is don't shitpost on main. I thought it was funny. It's like whatever, man. It's not that serious. It's extremely funny when you're 12. fix the game. See, that's the guy, man. That's the guy in chat. Bro, no one takes you seriously, man. It's like he's obviously trying to fix it. You're just not like whatever, man. You're not allowed to make jokes, I guess. You're out here in chat typing XDD, Riot, R Games, XDD. When is K3 K Juicy live? XDD. By the way, not funny. That's you. K3 Josie. By the way, not funny. It's funny, but the thing is, some people don't like more dogs. That is also true. Some people, you can't be well liked by everybody. Some people might unlike me now because of me saying that. I'm not. Oh, actually, sorry. By the way, I guess okay. The poll was winning for scrims before you guys joined, and some people joined us to the EU climb. We'll watch one game and then we'll start doing the EU climb. We'll watch one game and then we'll do the EU climb. We'll just keep watching some scrims here. We got Dishsoap, we got Kurumx. Let's just see how they're doing. Let's see how Mr. PB does it. How about we watch one game where someone isn't fed Jinx at 2-1 on a silver platter into perfect items, into never miss fruit, into somehow, you know, hit everything immediately. Let's see someone play an ethical game of TFT, please. Let's see how it's done. Why on EU West and not on NA? Because if I play on NA, well, first of all, I think it's like interesting to climb other servers to see how their meta is. Second of all, I think it's like a fun thing to do for like the EU NA kind of banter. Third, I think it's also one of those things where like I don't really want to like smurf, and climbing on a different server isn't necessarily smurfing. It's like it's like I think it's like a little bit different because I'm not like creating another account on the same server just to stop noobs for content. It's like climbing another server, which is different, I think, because I can't do it otherwise. I also have a Vietnam account that I made. So next set, I think I'm going to try to climb Vietnam, see how that goes. Because the VN server is allegedly very hard to climb because of how, like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. Let me see. Let me show you real quick. Give me a second here. The requirements in Vietnam are to get to Challenger is almost 1,000 LP. To get to Grandmasters, it's 620 LP. That's almost Challenger in North America. Challenger in North America is 780. So apparently it's like kind of hard to climb there. So I have a Vietnam account. I think I'm gonna try the next set. You could get rank 1. It's easy. Rank 1 VN is easy. Wait, but Bakref is actually Vietnamese, I think. So I think he's allowed to shit talk VN. But I thought VN was a good server. Vietnam has so many players and 500 challenger slots. I mean, it's all proportional though, right? It's all proportional. Like Vietnam, I think China is like twice the size of Vietnam's player base, something like that, or like 3 times. And Vietnam is like multiple times bigger than the Korean player base, and Korea player base is like multiple times bigger than like EUS, which is bigger than NA. That's like the perspective of like how big it is. Like Vietnam is like multiple times more popular or like bigger server than North America. Get ready to get target griefed every game. It's true. You know, China has a reputation for like group targeting, or basically like not like win trading. I guess maybe a little bit of win trading, but not really. But Vietnam also has their own scandals. In fact, Vietnam, there's actually, I don't know if you guys ever heard, but there was actually like a national scandal of an illegal gambling ring in Vietnam. Like because people literally get into custom lobbies and have people gamble on the outcome of those custom lobbies, and it was like ring fighting, you know, underground ring fighting. And so like they got busted because they were gambling like millions of dong, because that's the name of their currency. So yeah, the dark underbelly of TFT, illegal underground custom lobby gambling. I mean, that's pretty degen if you really think about it. Streamers were playing it too. Yeah, I heard. I mean, It sounds kind of fun to like play higher stakes in houses, because that's actually one thing that happens in other parts of TFT. One thing that, like, I don't think they mind me sharing this, but like I know that CEOs of esports teams gambled TFT against each other in the past. Like the CEO of X esports org would like message another another esport org CEO, and they would like literally put like money on their TFT games. They would queue together and try to outplay, and like they wouldn't even be trying to play the game; they'd just be griefing each other. And I know because I sat in the room for one of those games. It was funny. Oh, everyone knows it's Steve. Okay, yeah, it's Steve. Steve from Liquid would just like straight up like Rager Reggie in TFT. Oh my god, Yasuo 2 with solo leveling, huh? Okay, but what do you play with Titans BT solo leveling now? I guess you could just play. I mean, it's pretty generic. Fighter items. I guess you could put it on like a. Like who you putting it on? Put it on Volibear in Mentors. You could just play it on like some Braum Lee Sin thing. You could play it on anything. Put it on Bastions, yeah, like, exactly for like Yasuo Bastion. You can put it on Yasuo Bastion and move it off the Braum late game. You right? Like you could do a lot of those things. It all just kind of depends. Imagine he loses. He hits Yasuo 2. He gets hit by the iron wall known as Rel 2, and he doesn't kill a single unit, and he loses. He loses his streak. If Kurumx actually had anti-heal, I think this is actually doable. Unfortunately, I think it is a little too OP. He just heals too much. You're really quiet? Well, it's actually not true because my microphone is maxed out. My settings is maxed out. I think actually it's more that the streamers you watch are too loud. This is Nerf solo leveling. He's greeting weights? Who is? Oh, you're right. He has weights on Yasuo as well. That's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't even realize that. I thought he was playing some other thing. I mean, the meta in streaming, I have compression on my audio, which means it makes the highs lower and the lows higher. So it's probably my compression settings. But also, I think like the meta in Twitch is to not have compression settings and then to scream into the mic as loud as you can, saying, "Yo!" and "Chat, we did it! Chat, we did! Hey, chat, we did it!" And just, I don't know what they did, but like I feel like I'm included, so it feels pretty cool. And they go, "Yo, we did it!" And then they just scream really loud and make sure the most important aspect of that is compression settings are off, so that way it blows out the speakers and everyone will be like, "Holy shit, this guy is hilarious." Dude, entertaining people is a talent. But like, make sure the compression settings off. That's like the most important part of it. What did we even do? They just keep saying we did it, and they just keep typing letters in chat. It's crazy, man. I feel like I just came like 5 minutes too late. If I just joined a little bit earlier, I would have. That's why you show up for the previews for the movies, man. W Frodan, thank you guys, thank you. I love it. You can do anything. You can do anything. You guys, follow your dreams. You can do anything. You can do it too. You can do it too. Fuck the haters, man. Fuck the haters. Let me call my mom real quick. And then just say the same thing over and over. It's great, man. It's good. Turn up the music. I don't have any. Turn up the game music. Actually, you know what? Maybe controversial take. I actually don't even mind. I said this yesterday, and I don't know if it's a brave take. I actually think the set music for set 15 is I've come full circle. I actually like it now. I remember the play test. I played 10 games, and it was driving me absolutely insane, and I could not stand it. It was too repetitive. And then now,
I'm getting more dogged again.
Now I think it's okay. I think maybe you know what it is. It's just one of those things where it's kind of like an acquired taste, like an IPA, because IPAs are awful, and then after you drink enough of them, you're like, wait, this is actually kind of good. Okay, Dishsoap on a 6 loss here with Trade Sector. Hebrew Hammer thing for 15 months. 10 was so good it ruined all TFT music. I mean,
Man,
that's actually true for a lot of people. The problem is comparing things to your ex, and you just can't compare any music to set 10 music. That's it. You're just setting yourself up for disappointment. Barry, thank you for 17. Are you going to TwitchCon? Yes, I actually am going to be going to TwitchCon. Except I'm technically not allowed to talk about why just yet. You'll find out in like a couple days. But I'm going to TwitchCon to do something. So yeah. Actually, I should just said yes. I'm going to TwitchCon. Yeah, I'll be at TwitchCon. Is anyone else going to TwitchCon? Okay, Kura. Wait, Invested Plus sometimes is like so busted from these kinds of spots, but I think he's trying to go for Yasuo reroll. So, yeah, we'll see. And then we have Kurumx. Looks like he's playing Star Guardians. Might just take like Belt Overflow. Actually, he has so many frontline items. Maybe not. Belt Overflow is like just good for like the mid game to be strong. Giant and Mighty. Okay. Whoa, Dishsoap took Invested Plus with Trade Sector. He's gonna have so many free rerolls. I think he's playing Janna Mentor. But the problem is, what if he doesn't get Veteran? Is there another build that he can play with Blue Buff and JG? He's a full content creator now. Yeah, so I'll be... This weekend is TPC, where once again we get to watch the best TFT teamfight tacticians battle out for their chance to earn a spot in the Tactician's Crown. By the way, if you guys didn't hear, Worlds is land this set. So we'll see top competitors. Wait, Soju's #1 in points with Prestivent. Yeah, Vitality on top. What's that? 100 Thieves at the bottom? I mean, these guys are barely on 100 Thieves. Pretty sure like everyone is unhappy in that arrangement. Again, thank you for the 18 months. Much love as well. Is Soju going to Worlds? If he goes to Worlds, it's going to be at LAN, and he's going to have to travel to Spain. But all of EU and NA players are traveling to Spain, and all of APAC and CN players are going to be competing in CN. So we've narrowed it down, so most players will be in the same room together, which would be kind of cool. So Worlds is going to be LANs. It's actually going to be pretty hype because we don't really have that many LANs. I think the Paris Open is one of them. But the fact that Worlds can... I know it's not like the full true land of having one central location. But I think this is almost as good as it's ever going to get because it's hard to get visas for everybody. It's hard to get travel plans in such a short amount of time. Multiple times a year. So I think the dual land makes sense. And also, it finally, EU runs out of excuses. EU keeps saying, oh, if we had better ping, we would do better. Oh, NA always wins, and they have the best AVP, and they school us, and they're more handsome, and they have more money, and they're just better, well-adjusted individuals than us because of ping. Like, they blame everything on ping. But we're going to be on the same ping as them, finally, and then they're going to just realize that they have no more excuses left. Like, what happens when we do better at Worlds on the same ping? Like, what are they going to have left? Did they say that? I mean, I'm just quoting them verbatim. It's their words, not mine. They're like, oh, yeah. It's because you guys pick on the NA server. Oh, yeah. Ping. Last Worlds, what did NA do? Last Worlds... NA had multiple players in the final lobby, as expected. And then Wajan Iverson, who was the rightful heir, was robbed by Summer Timer with his ridiculous cipher into 1-1 into the set 14 special. So I mean, it's not like Summer Timer was an undeserving champion. It's just that I think Wajan, if things went even remotely, like, slightly better for him, I think he would have been the world champion. How does ping affect TFT? That's a great question. Here's sort of the inconvenient answer for some people. It affects things like the last second roll downs, the last second element of rolling down, and it potentially affects positioning things. But like at the very last second, like micro positioning, if you're trying to 50-50 in a Akali. But outside of that, it doesn't really do much else. Would you rather have bad sleep schedule and struggle with brain fog, or would you rather have bad ping that you can also adjust to? Like, you could adjust both ways. You could adjust your sleep schedule, but you could also adjust and get used to ping. And I think most people would say that you would rather take the bad ping, because I think playing on a nerf time schedule is also really bad. And the reason why a lot of people would say I'd rather take the bad sleep is because they haven't really tried doing it themselves very often. I think it's like one of those things where it's like NA has done both bad ping and bad sleep, but I don't think EU's ever done bad sleep. Personally, that's just my opinion on it. And hey, you know what? Let's just settle it at lane. Let's just settle at lane. Let's you know what? See you at lane. I'll say it to your face as well. I mean, I'm not talking to you guys. I'm talking to the players, but Frodan, you're talking so tough. You wouldn't say that shit at LAN. Yes, I would. You're gonna blame it on jet lag. Blame what? We're actually playing with jet lag and the same ping. These are kids, not adult with kids. They can fix their sleep schedule. Not really, man. I believe it or not, TFT players on average are aging, and there's not much new blood pushing them out right now. I guess technically Wasian's like pretty young, right? 21, 22. And there's some other young people like Spencer in North America. I think like in EU, for example, I think Kubixon's pretty young. Double 61's pretty young. But for the most part, man, a lot of TFT players are pushing 30. Which I know is like kind of a crazy thing, but a lot of them are like very much becoming adults. Just because they don't have kids doesn't mean that they're not aging. Hasn't Spencer been playing forever? Yes, and he's like 22, 21. Like you guys are mistaking mileage for age. I wish I was pushing 30. Don't worry, you'll get there. Eventually you will. I mean, there's basically only two options. Either you push 30 or I mean, the alternative is not very good. Dishsoap's at Kabuko 3 with Invested. He's on 5 Jannas. His items are really good. He basically has perfect items. I think Dishsoap in the spot to make the comeback here. Did he get veteran as well? He did. He did. Okay, Kbaobao with the cash out. 330. Kbaobao cash out. Here we go. Reinforcement. He's going for soul fighters or what? This guy's trying to play lose streak soul fighters. I think Kbaobao won the previous Tactician Cup, so this guy is going to Worlds already. He won the APAC Cup, I believe. No, I think, did he win CN? I think he won CN and YBY won APAC. Oh, he's pivoting to Poppy and Jinx. You know what? I don't even know why I assumed Soul Fighter. Maybe because he had Gwen and Samira. I thought he was playing Soul Fighter. Just kidding. Or did he flex both? Nah, I think he might have always been Soul Fighter. Oh, sorry. Always Star Guardian. It's just that maybe he was like holding Soul Fighter just in case he went horribly and he never hit. Just to hit Janna 3. That's not surprising. He did use his entire prismatic for it, but I think this comp is really, really strong on stage 4 when you hit these units. He shouldn't lose to anyone unless he gets like assassinated by a Kali or someone else is high rolling extremely hard. You know, someone like a Kog'Maw through his artifacts type of thing. I mean, he's going up against Kbaobao, who also should be spiking. Kbaobao is going to be down to 1 life. Like, Kbaobao is very strong, and so that's a really bad loss for him. Ironbog got aura farming. Aura farming gives him the Lee Sin too, and now is he playing Juggernaut? No, he's transitioning over to Kali. Shojin, Nashers. He doesn't have a second Nashers. Is he going to go Mittens on a Kali, or is it Mittens on the Lee Sin? Kali 2. This is Ironbog. Ironbog, the most successful APAC player, I think, ever. He's won 2 regionals back in set 12. Set 11 and set 12. And then, or set 12 and set 13. And he made it to Worlds again. I think he won the first cup. So, this guy's just a beast. This guy is actually like the current best player in APAC that isn't Title. Kaito is probably the most accomplished by the World Championships, but like if you look at the recent results, besides, I guess like set 12 wasn't that long ago, it was a year ago. But Ironbog has been like really, really crushing it lately. Okay, looks like he got that. Kaito with 5 BA. Dishsoap wins. Star Guardian Opale. Star Guardian for Kurumx. Looks like we have 3 Star Guardian players. Star Guardian, Star Guardian, Star Guardian. Kog'Maw Yasuo, and then Grea playing Juggernaut Fast 9. Okay, he doesn't have any golden edge or anything like that. Title was the first 2-time world champion. Yeah, he was, but the thing about the way Title won his second world championship is that I think Title's second championship was a lot less impressive than his first one, because Title won his second championship sort of through like the scam of Checkmate. It was like the bad version of Checkmate where like Title sort of like scammed a way into a first, and then he also picked What the Forge, which basically turned all of his items to artifacts, and then just kind of like won because he just like fell into an Exodio combo. Now, of course, he's a deserving champion because of a lot of reasons, but for me, it feels like his second championship wasn't nearly as impressive as his first. Did Dishsoap do different? Yes. Stop that. You're a lover of TFT. Why am I talking to the same guy over and over? First of all, Nagi, you don't get to monopolize chat conversation. Second of all, you don't just, if you love something, you don't just say everybody is great and everything's amazing and everything like that. You add commentary, you add nuance, and you explain what actually happened. If you're like, because if I'm just like, oh yeah, this guy won, so he's a beast. And then this guy got rank 1, so he's a beast. And this guy got top 8 in cup, and he's a beast. And this guy hit Janitor 3, he's a beast. And this guy has Jinx 2, he's a beast. Well, you know what? If I just keep saying that about everything, then like, how do you ever take anything that I say outside of like seriously in terms of understanding relative performance and results and stakes? Everyone's just a beast. No one is bad at TFT. It's just play style difference. So you have to like add like I even said specifically that like he is the most accomplished player. I respect him a lot. Like everything about him is a strong, well accomplished. Like I think Title's amazing. Great. He's an amazing TFT player. Like what else do you want me to say? Beyond that, like do I have to glaze him for 5 more minutes, like roast him in the oven, turn up 360, rotate him, make sure both sides are evenly distributed in terms of heat, and then I can take him out of the oven? Like what am I supposed to do? Okay, Coco, by the way, still waiting for 3-star Yasuo and 3-star Swain, so he's a beast. And then Grea, 52, pre-leveled. He's a beast. And Kurumx, I mean, he's third in HP, only stuck on Jinx 1, lost all stage 4, win streak the entire game. 3-way Star Guardian, hasn't hit, but don't worry, he's a beast. And Dishsoap, I mean, this guy is the GOAT, so yeah. Kaito hit Seraphine too. Yuumi. The thing, oh, he's going for Yuumi 3. I was like, the thing about Yuumi is that you have to kind of play from ahead. I think in these kinds of spots where you get into a Yuumi spot, you hit your board, but you're at 29 HP, you just trade down. You're going to beat some matchups and lose others, and you just end in like a 5th place, something like that. Have you played Ocean's Ascent? I actually enjoy it a lot and hope they continue it. I think it's pretty good. I think it's a pretty good game mode. I think the problem with it is that it became too easy if you played enough of it. As long as you play enough, it gets like too easy because they just shower you with so many resources. And then the issue is you can't go back. Like once you do it, you can't like go and play like a harder difficulty. And I think it's a good start for a PvE game mode. I think it's like pretty good content, all things considering. I think that they could do a lot more with it. Are you supposed to ever move items to Seraphine too in some way? I guess he's just lacking items in general. He played Yuumi with almost no items. Okay, let's take Cassante too. He has no Gather Force, so he's just bought 4. Oh, I just realized Kurumx has no Gather Force. So I think the bot 4 are probably just the bot 4. Unless Kaito could probably scam placement. Dishsoap is like really strong. He lost to like one player. He probably lost to Ironbog. Because Ironbog's board's insane. Kbaobao is so good. But the Janna positioning. Ah! His Janna actually walked up and got nuked. I think Dishsoap was unfortunately out of position there. He actually won this fight if Janna didn't just like get targeted immediately. He definitely could win that fight. There should be a button called level up in TFT. You mean like in the game? So if you like press this button, it just takes you to the next level immediately instead of buying EXP? I think the problem with that button in general is that some people will accidentally press it and their game is ruined. And they're going to get mad. So I think there's the problem with what you're describing is that I think a lot of people, unfortunately, have fat fingers, myself included. Okay, so I think he moved back the Akali to try and do the anti-Akali positioning. A lot of people have been moving Akali back a row or two, so that way they can like have her retarget onto the correct tank and get into the back line. But I think his board is just so strong that it might not matter. Brandon, what do you think about the average Star Guardian players per lobby? Are we talking about 2.5? I think it's going to be like 2.5. It's probably going to be less than 2.5, probably like 2.1. Because the reality is sometimes you just can't be in a Star Guardian spot. If or rather you might have something better. You shouldn't pass up your Kog'Maw games. You shouldn't pass up your like just your reroll games in general. You shouldn't pass up an Akali game if you have a good Akali spot. You shouldn't be passing up like, you know, whatever +1s that you have. So if you don't have the Star Guardian spot, you can try to force your way onto it, but we saw Star Guardians win 8th, right? And 7th. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if Star Guardian AVP was the player was really high, but the AVP was not that good either because of that. You might see a lot of games like that. Lucas, thank you for the prime. What about 3 Kog'Maw 3s in a game? Oh, I think we're going to see that at least once this weekend. I think we're going to see probably going to see like a triple monster trainer lobby of some kind. Simple, add an extra "Are you sure?" button. Man, you guys are geniuses, right? I should just hire you. Are you sure? They did that with they do that with some card games online where they do like a pass priority. Like you have to like keep passing, and like the more clicks you add that, the less it becomes like a smooth game. And I don't even think that it adds that much. Like I feel like this conversation is like hypothetical that doesn't even need to be added. Like it doesn't, like I don't think it like does that much. But maybe it does. Maybe I play with it, and then all of a sudden I can't not play with the level up button anymore. Okay, so we have Ironbog win streaking. Wait, Dishsoap lost again. He lost to Grea. I mean, Grea did get to the TF2, Zyra 2, and Braum 2. 6 Juggernaut, Fast 9. And he has combat, plural. He has plot armor and he has mess hall. RFC Twisted Fate does not sound particularly amazing. But maybe it's good enough. Okay, looks like he should be able to win this fight. Wow, never mind. Dishsoap just loses to the Janna board anyways. J4 cast! J4 cast! Wake up! What was that? Oh my god, that was so close. Dude, that J4 was bronze. What was that? He just he just ulted nobody. I mean, he needed to get to the Jinx. Okay, so Dishsoap barely squeezes the top 4. That was a really scary Star Guardian board. Wait, Star Guardian went 5-7-8. 5-7-8. Kog'Maw, Akali, Janna, Fast 9. I mean, that might be something you might see this often a couple times. Star Guardian, 3 Star Guardian players in the bot forward. Janna on 3-6, no crystal, 4th. Janna on 3-6. Do you mean 1 Janna? Frodan, can you explain solo frontline on right side positioning? Oh, this? It's the Akali positioning. Essentially, if you lead, it's capitalizing on the fact that a lot of people. Let me pull out a pen here. A lot of people position Akali in the A3, A5 spot, and they do that because Akali jumps to the corner. Here, I'll take a pen and draw some fancy lines. Here you guys go. Let me draw some fancy lines here. Okay, so Akali is usually here, right? Actually, let me wait for this fight to finish. Okay, Grea's dead. Wow, Fast 9 4th. Ironbog's dead. Wow. Okay, but usually, okay, Akali, I can just use a team builder then. Give me a second here. So usually Akali is in the top corner, like A3, A5. And based off this, she's always going to jump to like these corners, right? And then she's trying to assassinate the enemy carry. And the way you fight that is by taking advantage of the fact that most people want to position like this. So what you end up doing is you end up putting a frontliner in here and here. So that way Akali instead walks up here. And because she's in this hex, she's more likely to jump to this spot instead, or to the other side, top left. So it's like an anti-Akali position. But the thing is, they can actually counter that if they simply put Akali here, because then Akali will jump to the bottom right. So then you can anti-Akali position, but then they can anti your anti, and then anti-Akali positioning. J4 is Jarvan. That is correct. You had 1 Janna? Oh, I see. Wait, these guys started another game without me. All right, I guess we're just gonna go into ladder then. LeBlanc was like a she's like a weird like 3 cost range unit. I remember because Dishsoap said like I played a TF title and Dishsoap said you would never guess this unit, and I actually nailed it, and he said he would gift me 50 subs if I got it right, and I did it, and he gifted me 50 subs. I'll have to revisit that. Set 2 was some dark times. Set 2 was also when I started like playing TFT for real. I played set 1, but I played set 1 for like 3 weeks, and then I went back to Hearthstone because I needed to do Hearthstone stuff. But set 2 is when I like started going like when I started trying to like learn TFT.
Let's end this quick.
Man, I'm kind of sad that over 9,000 Lucian didn't work out so well, but or didn't enter in first, but it's all good. Brother man, what is your brain and how do you still know this? Oh, it's just because this is like literally like what I do. Oh crap. No! Lag. You know what? It's okay. I don't want to play around Lucian anyways. Oh crap, I just missed an opener for Lucian pair. I was too busy thinking about set 2. Okay, let's lock in. Let's lock in. Can't be missing Lucian 2. That's not good. That's not good. You know what? Stargarden opener is better anyways. Stargarden opener is better anyways. Copium. Lucian 2 would have been really good to start off with. Bow.
I may have won, but I still have a long way to go.
Okay. Please vote in the chat. 1, 2, or 3. What are we playing? Keepers, Patience of Virtue, or Band of Thieves? You guys get to decide. Is the EU lag real? I mean, it's real, but like if I just properly played it, like sold units I knew I was going to keep like KO, I would have bought it. So it's my fault. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Patience is a virtue. Well, so the funny thing about that is that I should already have Lucian too. So funny story. I don't know about any of these. Maybe just Midas Touch. Okay, patience is a virtue. A lot of times when you have patience of virtue, you're thinking about some kind of like way you can commit to reroll. Just because it's like the easiest to try and get a decisive power spike. I have Kabuko pair. Do I want to make gold here? I don't think Nar's ever gonna get played. Okay, I think based off my setup, the most likelihood that I have to go into is some kind of like Bastion thing. I also could theoretically save all my rolls and go for Star Guardians. Oh man, it was a Lucian 3 game, you guys. It's just taunting me. I would have had 6 Lucians. Actually, I think I would have had 7 Lucians. No, 6 Lucians. I would have had 6 Lucians. Pocket Recon Bob into Swain 2. Latent Forge. My guess is like this is probably a spot where I have to play into Kog'Maw. This is Pocket Recon Bob into Malzahar. I think I go for like Rageblade Sunfire and play for Kog'Maw Yasuo. I also could potentially get like a pan off Carousel. Is there anything else I can think about? I could think about like what else can I really do here? What are the reroll comps I could play from Patience to Virtue? Specifically, you need a composition that is very strong once you hit, and you can stabilize on 2 stars. And I'm having a hard time thinking anything besides Kog'Maw from this kind of opener. I could also. Think about something expensive, like some kind of Battle Academia, like Caitlyn Jace. But I think there's a couple of BA players, right? Like this is Ezreal 2, Garrett. Like I think like that's like one thing you could think about. Crystal Gambit to Opale. I see. So the play would be to lock this shop. I see. So the play would be to lock this shop, see if I can get Vi or Swain off Carousel, and then go for Opale with Nashers and try to play for level 8. I also don't have to lock it. I can just sack it and get... I can also just sack it. But locking, like... If I don't want to commit to that line, then I'm going to wish that I didn't lock, right? Also, I think I won. My trash Ashe board won a fight. There's an Ari with a spat. Okay. Crystal Gambit emblem. I could have done Crystal Gambit emblem as well. Nah. Okay, so I think that's Bastion. I think it's Bastion on Yasuo then. And I think it's almost like certain then, right? I think it's almost certainly this because the Bastion emblem is really good. The only way you could ever justify Crystal is if you like spike everything. And I don't even think I'm there most of the time. The fact that I won that fight was actually a really big deal, though. That's actually unfortunate because like winning that fight means that I'm gonna have less gold. I did not expect to beat that guy. I have Midas touch once. Like my board beats this board. I'm pretty sure most people 10 out of 10 times would lose Bortle. Why not Star Guardian? Because one, I don't have the components for it, and two, this is not good that of a spot. Why not? Or Crystal Gambit if you're playing for content. Well, because you also playing for content tends to also mean that you have to do well because it's not good content if you go 8th. And if I play Crystal Gambit from here, there's like an extremely high chance that it goes badly. Because the content is that I climb. Like the core, if the core premise is just try to farm whatever tuber, then I would just simply stay at Diamond and just play some whatever nonsense to work at Diamond. But the whole point of this is that you guys vote for my augments and I figure out how to play it. I'll sub if you go Gambit. How can I know you're good for it though? Shouldn't it be the other way around? If you sub, then I go Crystal Gambits. Because then I could do all that and then you can just dip. The Leduc strategy. Yeah, sure. The Leduc strategy. Wait, why are we out here torching Leduc?
Man, I'm getting more dogged again.
Oh wait, he actually subbed. What do I do now, guys? I have no Crystal Gambit units. How am I supposed to play Crystal Gambit with no Crystal Gambit units?
Man, I'm getting more dogged again.
Oh, no. Okay. Okay, one more and I do it. One more and I do it. One more prime and I do it. Kim Jong-uner, thank you for the prime. Can't just be whoring myself out for just 2 subs. One more and I'll do it.
Man, I'm getting more dogged again.
Oh, okay. It's odd. I mean, you know what?
Man, I'm getting
Crystal
more
Gambit
dogged
is
again.
probably not even that bad if you hit. Like, you just have to hit.
Man, I'm getting more dogged again.
All right. I guess I need this Vi then. I have to. I might as well buy out the whole shop. So I have this Vi. Okay. And then I have Crystal. +1, and I have Crystal. Probably just on frontline for now. I have Kraken, Gunblade. I mean, that's pretty good.
Man, I'm getting more dogged again.
Here we go. Okay, I don't even know if you want Gunblade though, because like the reality is, you still want Rageblade. Oh my god, I'm playing it in the great year 2025. I'm playing around Ashe. What is that? Oh, good lord. Kim Jong-un, Clumsy Ove, Atrophy, and Kicking Sight. And please log in first. Thank you guys. I'm gonna dedicate these to you guys. You guys are the real champs. Okay, well, you guys technically vote on my augments 1, 2, or 3. I'm gonna vote. I'm gonna reroll Finder Center. This is unpickable. No. Okay, it's like 1, 2, or 3. You guys have to vote 1, 2, or 3. All right. I mean, there's one like really clear option, and then there's like a troll option. We're gonna pick with 20 seconds left on the clock. So we have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. Titanic Titan. Oh man. Oh man. You guys almost had me. Silver Destiny. That would have been crazy. Ugh. That's the first time Destiny has ever lost. Actually, I think I want BA. Definitely not a scam. Silver Destiny would have been... If I got like Recombob... Okay, if it was Dumbify, it would have been bad. If it was Recombob... Okay, actually, doesn't this mean that I hit guaranteed then? Probably, right? 45? How far? That means I probably can 4-5 it. Recombob wouldn't have screwed me over though. Recombob would not have screwed me over because the thing about Recombob is that I could actually just bench the units, right? I could just like bench this and it would have been fine. So okay, I think I'm first. I'm not first pick off Carousel. Also, am I gonna be able to kill any units here? Also, I need to put in the units into the thing. Nude planner. Just put every crystal unit in the game. Am I missing anything? I'm missing Swain? No, I'm missing Sidra. So Syndra, and then J4 Cassante, and you play all the 5 costs. I need Udyr as well. Okay. It was random. You wouldn't know. No, I do know though. Are you going 8 and then rerolling? Yeah, I have to go to 8 because I have to maximize my chance to find both Ashe. The other option is to go at 4-2, to go at 3-5 and try to play for 5 Crystal Gambit and start winning. But I think my board is very, very weak. It's unlikely that I'm going to be able to win because the whole point of Crystal Gambit is that you're supposed to actually try to get the board and start winning. And I'm just concerned that I'm not going to be able to win even if I level next turn and roll. I think I go for this bow. There's a Cassante as well. But if I don't get this bow, then I won't have the Ashe items. Ashe is unclickable. She's unclickable in everything that isn't Crystal Gambit. Because you have to remember one important thing. Yes, hold on. Yes, Riot destroyed Ashe and everybody she loves. But you have to remember one really important thing. Where is it? That 17% is not 0. I mean, we can go GM plus. 17% is not 0, and 38.5 is also not 0. J4? Is that worth, like, using a buy for a J4? J4 is a pretty contested unit. I also can buy, like, a Syndra pair. It might be worth. It might be worth. Like, J4 is... But, like, the ideal unit to buy is Cassante, but... The problem that I have with it is that I don't think buying J4 materially helps me preserve HP. And I don't really get the vibe that just because I have J4, like, it's good. Because J4, it's usually Jarvan or Cassante, and then you play Udyr. Is Rageblade Kraken still a must on Ashe? Oh, yeah. I mean, you still do want to build it, yeah. I mean, let me just double check. I haven't looked at it since the patch started. I haven't looked at it since day 2 of the patch, so. Crystal Gambit. Ashe. What are the builds on her that you want? It still says that her best build is Rageblade Kraken +1. So, yeah. The answer is yes. Oh, wait, I have a second fruit. Okay, here we go. Need to make sure I lose. Can I go Rage Blade here? I mean, it'd be kind of amazing if I somehow won this fight, right? So it's all good. I don't think I can... Let me see. I cash out at 4-2. Okay, yeah, I definitely cash out at 4-2 because I don't think I can push and lose 3 again. Because I'm going to be at 30 HP once this finishes. So... Also, I win, right? Yeah, I should win. Especially if I double fruit here. Inner fire, it's probably fine. Okay, I have so many rerolls. Glove, probably gonna be steadfast. Kaisa pair. Didn't really do anything.
My potential is limitless.
Okay, so this is the last loss. This is the last loss. Executioner, Juggernaut. I'll just play another this. And then let me just sell Kaisa. And then do I have... I think I should make... Should I make Even Shroud or Sunfire? I think I could go Steadfast Even Shroud. I guess I could also just wait, but I think it's better to, on average, make Sunder. No, you can't play the game if you don't have anti-heal. I mean, I don't have to decide right now. I have to see what my cash out is. I might get components. How is IE on Ashe? It's bad, but you might have to do it. But like, I'd prefer to make 2 frontline items. We'll see. 210. Oh, I got exactly 210 cash outs. Oh, okay. 35 HP. Okay, I think I need something that helps me like either hit fast, crystal +1, or something generic. Like generic combat's also fine as well. Radiance. Oh, I'll do Radiant, I guess. I think I need items. Radiant Kraken. Instantly Ashe pair because no one buys this piece of shit unit.
I will not hold back.
Victory awaits. I may fail, but I won't quit.
I can do this. Be ready. Here comes the pipeline.
I roll past J4. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. I lost, rather, sorry. I only rolled past... Wait, am I playing 2 Syndras? I am. Oops. Sorry. Ashe was on the next roll. Too slow! EU ping. Okay, so what do I have here? Syndra 2. Can I just cut Syndra? I can. I can cut Syndra and play Braum. And then I have Zyra. Kahuna. Is it Kahuna or Bullet Hell? I think it's Bullet Hell. And then I think I go tank items here. Cassante J4. And then I go, I think I reforge his sword. And then I have Last Whisper. Okay. And then I have Steadfast, Cassante 2. I'm still playing Atomic. 22 HP. No anti-heal. I thought that to reforge or remake my item here. Okay, surely Ashe 2, 4-2, 7 crystal with Radiant Kraken is not terrible. Also, do I even play around TF pair? I missed TF2. Oh no, I have TF2. Wait, should I play TF2? Probably. TF2 over Braum? Is it over Braum? It actually... Is it over Braum? Probably. Wait, Greg's in chat, right? Is it over Braum? And I frontline this Deadly Spine? Yeah, probably. Udyr outs? I could also take Udyr outs. The Duelist might be relevant. Like, it's either this or Braum. I actually think it's probably on. It's probably this out. Wait, Greg, where are you? Greg, help me! Help me! Help me! Tankzilla. I mean, Juggernaut's kind of fake. Mentor, also kind of fake. Duelist, not that fake, but whatever. When I needed him most, Gregory vanished. You know what? I'll remember that one. I'll remember that one. Next time he asks for help from me, I'm just going to sit there and laugh to myself and conveniently get up and get a drink. Buy the Udyr. I don't think I will. I'm playing an augment called Patience is a Virtue. And it gives me stuff. Ooh, Steadfast. I mean, I just put it on front line for now. Yes. Okay. It's good. It's good stuff. Greg from Succession, the very one. That's him. Oof. Oof. This guy has 8 cats, 8 Rakans. Oh. Ugh. It's definitely level 10. Well, I'm going to have to roll on 9 to 2-star my board. Like, you don't want to be 1-star Zyra, 1-star stuff. You still want to, like... You still want to hit the 2 stars, and then I'll go to 10. But I'm definitely going to... But the game is probably going to go long enough for me to get to 10. Oh, man. It's getting more and more gold. Okay, Lee Sin at 9. Duelist. Man, was chat right again? Wait, I'm starting to think you guys actually might know a thing or two about this game. Because every time you guys pick augments that are high risk, they tend to work out. I don't even understand how. You know, surely it's not because I'm playing on the EU West server in the middle of the set. I'm starting to think that maybe for Box Bootcamp next set, you guys just pick my augments the entire time. Like, what? How does it always work out? It doesn't always work out this cleanly. I rolled and I hit Zyra on 8. When I'm playing by myself, that never happens. Is what I'll say. J4. Zyra.
If they insist on a fight, I will oblige them.
Braum 2. J4 is going to be struggle to get in.
I don't miss.
Sunfire. I need to switch these items. I need to put Sunfire on the Cassante, and then I need to put Vow on the... Or Asterix on the other guy. I want to roll because I want to stack up my rolls, but okay, it's probably too greedy. It's probably too greedy. The idea would be to like stack up the rolls and like use all my rolls now to 2-star, so that way I wouldn't have to roll later. But that's like too greedy. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and remove. So it's Crystal here, Asterix. All right, I'm done rolling. Sorry, I overrolled because I wanted to be super greedy about it and like hit my Zyra 2 and then just like stop rolling, but it's all good. Another Steadfast? No, I think this is fine. Like, Braum with items can actually do stuff. Oh, actually, this guy, this Jarvan is in a bad spot for me. Dude, this Kabuko 3 is kind of nuts. Woo! Ashe was almost a fraud. Ashe was almost a fraud that fight. What's the ping? What? You know what I've started to realize about this EU server? They ping for like no reason. I think they just like ping, and there's like literally nothing going on. I feel like there's no reason to ping ever, and they just like always ping for some reason. I don't understand why, but there's something there. Smolder Yasuo. A little bit of extra gold. RVS Kajuno. Frodan has yet to learn the ways of the ping. So what is there to learn? What do you mean learn? I think I take Giant Slayer here. I think I have to take like the one cost though, because I'm like so far away from the other ones. I just go items on Twisted Fate here. Cause I have my utility done. I also can start building around. I can also go like Archangels on Zyra, but it's like Zyra 1. I feel like I'd rather just itemize Twisted Fate 2 and just keep having him ramp more and more and more. Also, mental breakdown in chat mandatory. That's right, man. You thought the Google Doc crash out was bad? Wait till you see EU West general chat. Oh, wait. TF3? Oh. I mean, this one can just go on Swain or something. I mean, I'll buy it. It's just extra rolls. It's just for fun. That's a reforge. Oh, I can reforge it if I want to. Isn't it okay? Isn't it actually better to wait so I can reforge it later, like, with multiple artifacts? Because I might cash out another artifact, and if I cash out another artifact later, it'll be even worth more later. It'll be like higher value reforge. So we don't need to reforge it now. Like, it felt like it's like playable now. I might as well buy something else, right? Okay, sack 1 gold for bomb 3 as well. I mean, who cares? These are all my free rerolls. I get extra gold, so just -1 gold. Start stacking my rerolls. Is anyone going for like a 3-star 4 cost that I'm being clueless about? Wait. Oh, this guy has a TF because he's playing crew. Oh. Well, whatever, I suppose. Not a big deal. No, it's fine because he might die. If I beat him here, he might die, and then I can get TF3. We'll see. Yeah, he dies. No, it's all good. He dies. If he dies, he dies. I accept the risks. Also, I have so much HP now from the champ. I'm at 33 life, so... Okay, I did win out. The question is, how do I win? Do I win gloriously through like a 3-star TF? I guess I'll just open this. Void Staff for Zyra. I can also put it on TF. TF's a pretty good applier of Void Staff for that same reason. I mean, this could be a level 10. What's my level 10? I mean, it could be this guy. There's nothing wrong with that. You can also just play like Jarvan or something. 10 crystal. You need 4 emblems for that to happen.
Only 2 jokers in the deck.
I mean, I guess I just level. Oh. Rageblade. Okay, so this is what I do. This is what I do. I'm gonna do something kind of crazy. I'm gonna lock for this Ashe 3 and then roll down for Ashe 3 afterwards. Does that sound terrible or what? Because then I basically get Ashe plus 2 free rerolls. So like I wait, and then and plus they're not set up. The alarm bells haven't set off yet either. So now I get 2 free rerolls. Also, I could just like I could also just keep theoretically locking for multiple turns as well. Oh wait, I lost. Ooh. Okay. Wait, I lost by like a lot. What the heck? What? Keep locking. No, I'm at 17 HP. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Zyra. Probably strategist.
I don't miss.
The heck is this?
None will escape my grasp.
Miss J4 too. 7 Ashes, 5 Brahms, 6 TFs, 6 Zyras. Swain 1. I'm not gonna hit Braum 3. Set. Get some decisions out of the way.
And I get dealt with you.
Come on. J4, get that out of the way. 7. Oh!
Unworthy of my blades.
We have the momentum.
2 more Brahms. Okay, fuck you, Ashe. No, I take it back. Come back, Ashe. Come back. Oh my. Okay, sorry. Sorry. No. If I just missed Ashe 3. Stand over the TF. You're right. I spread out. I stand over it. Nothing to see here. Oh no, I have to pick it up. Pick it up though. And a bow. Okay, nothing to see here. I'm just a big chungus. No need to see anything here. And no Twist of Fate. Okay, I can pick up the Zyra though. Okay, he let me get the Zyra. I can go Zyra 3 or I can go TF 3. Open the chest.
Unworthy of my blades.
Missed Braum 3. Missed Braum 3 again.
A great day to fight.
Miss Yone 3. You guys, I'm starting to think. I'm on 8. Oh, Manazane. Oh. Is this over? It might be over. Over 9,000 Gale? No way it like beats me, right? My board is so insane. My game's over. Oh. Ah. I could have gone for the Ashe 3 if I just held the line, but I ended up not getting it though. Sad. Okay, is Twisted Fate 3 that good though? I actually heard Twisted Fate 3 kind of is pretty disappointing because he's actually like most of his power is built into the crew 3-star. Hey guys, we won a game with Ashe. Pretty good, right? Ashe 2. Let me see. No thanks to Greg, by the way. Buffing that top 4 in win rate just a little bit. I mean, Ashe's win rate's actually pretty high. She actually has the highest win rate of any 4 cause. It's purely Crystal Gambit. Right now you can get to Crystal Gambit whatsoever. Her 3-star rate is also really high for a 4 cost. It's 2%. If you look at the 3-star rates for all the 4 costs. 0.8, 0.3, 1, 0.08, 0.17, 0.7, then Ashe is at 2.1, so Ashe is unclickable. No, she's not unclickable if you somehow TP in with Zyra on 8, Ashe 2 with Radiant Kraken's Rage Blade. But like the thing is, you guys, I don't know what's going on, but like clicking Radiant Relics there at 4-2. Wait, did I click Radiant Relics? Oh, I clicked Radiant Relics there. On average, does not result in that. But I'll also say that even then, you're not really that likely to hit Zyra that quickly. I also hit Ashe super fast. I messed up this one turn, though. I thought I didn't have 7 crystal in. But then I forgot that the spat dropped, so I had to use that for my shred. So I got saved by that. But yeah, and then I hit Ashe too, and then like this item setup is just ridiculous. So. What were your options to take Radiant Relics? Oh, I think Radiant Relics here is actually a reasonable pick, though, because I'm missing all utility. So I would take a utility item. I'm missing frontline items because I have 1 frontline item at all, like period, which is I think my 1 frontline item right now was like a vest. And so I actually think that and the thing that can mess you up the most here is when you hit your board but you have no items. So I think Radiant Relics here actually makes sense. With Ashe. If you take Giant and Mighty, you only should take that if you already have items. But like if you look at my pre cash out state, don't you think that Radiant item here makes most sense? I just happened to hit Radiant Kraken, which is insane, but I was willing to take a lot of different things. But there's also like a handful of other things. If I get like Belt Overflow, that would have been good, right? Or other ways to generate items. I can't think of them off the top of my head. Probably not Lucky Gloves. I don't think I would take that. This kind of depends, though. All right. Anyways, where were we with the TFT duel? Where were we with the TFT duel? We were at set 2. Oh, set 2 cost. Let's go with... Isn't Lulu a 2 cost in set 2? Oh, she's set 1. Who else? Set 2 also had Zyra. She was 3 range? Okay, whatever. Set 15. A 2 cost from this set. A 2 cost from this set that's female. I mean, I just played one, which is Janna. We can go Janna. Oh, but it's not a strategist, though. We know that's not a strategist. What about... no, none of these. No Star Guardian, so it can't be a Star Guardian unit either. So maybe not a Duelist. I don't think we have a 2-cost female. Oh, it's Kaisa. It can't be Kaisa. It can't be Janna, and it can't be Xayah. So I will go with Lux. Set 15 Lux. Not from set 15. Not a sorcerer. This is hard. Okay. Set 2. Did we do set 12 yet? I think we did. We did Tristana. Set 5. Oh, wow. Set 5 was the shadow item set. We can go with... That was the infamous Coven LeBlanc set. Shadow Blue Buff Rise. Forgotten Vein. What else was in set 5? We also had Sentinels, or the Sentinels of Light activation. If you guys forgot, Sentinels of Light, that was like the Lucian Senna one. Lucian was a 4 cost. I think Senna was a 1 cost. I think Tristana was once again a 2 cost. They usually have Tristana as like a 2 cost in so many of these sets. But I want to say that she was something like a blaster, so I don't think it was the case. Oh, she's a cannoneer. She's a cannoneer or something like that. Or some kind of like random range trait, like marksman maybe. Set 5. What else is in set 5? Ironclad, Dawnbringer, Nightbringer, 2 cost. The Nightbringer 2 cost was Sejuani. The Dawnbringer 2 cost was Gragas, Chugbug. Oh man. Female ranged unit from set 5. My mind is starting to draw a blank a little bit. Gragas was a 1 cost? Oh. Was he? I thought Kha'Zix was a 1 cost in set 5. Vayne was a 1 cost as well. This guy types Jinx in chat. Oh wait, I'm in a lobby with Volterix. Okay. Winner's Circle. Jace Ziggs. All right. Bo. Syndra. Oh, redeemed. Oh. I think you're right. She was a redeemed invoker. Syndra from set 5. That's a good call out. That's a good call out. I forgot about that unit. Okay, let's sell Ziggs. You just literally never keep Ziggs. Ziggs is just useless, even if you're playing around crew. This guy just doubles down and types Jinx in chat again. I feel like I just want to troll him.
Victory awaits.
Darius. I mean, I have Malphite pair. I can test on Kale. I got nothing good on Kale, so I'm going to sell. Probably. I do have the Giant Slayer, but... it's pretty unlikely that I get there anyways. Okay, Hedge Fund, Tactician's Kitchen, 9 lives. Please vote 1, 2, or 3. Uno, dos, tres. What's the portal again? Winner Circle? Okay. Let's pick it with 20 seconds left on the clock. 8 seconds. Ooh, it's actually pretty close. It's a dead heat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 9 lives. 9 lives. Okay, so what am I playing? Oh, I have Cat.
Unmatched.
Veteran? Can you even play Veteran Katarina? Is that even a thing? What are my other options? I can try to play Veteran onto Janna. Kabuko and Katarina? That sounds pretty bad. What else do I have as an option here? I think Kale's pretty bad with 9 lives. Yeah, I'm not sure. No, it's awful. Let me see. And there's a reason we didn't put it on our website, right? Katarina for Mentor. You filter out Yasuo. It is... I mean, it doesn't look like it's the worst thing ever. Just kidding. It was a... Okay. Just kidding, guys. It was a Kale game.
Victory awaits.
I could try to go Cat and then just fish for a better... I can try to go for Cat and just fish for a better power up. Sorry, guys. I need to do that. This guy called Jinx 3 times. Jinx. I'm Jinx. Jinx. Is anyone Jinx this lobby? This guy's saying cat? Oh, this guy's playing over 9,000 cat. So then what am I supposed to do? Am I Janna? I might be Janna, you guys. Play Jinx? Oh, I don't know about that.
I choose this fight.
I'm out of this. I'm out of this.
Look at us making new memories.
Let's see. I think I have to go for something like Janna. I have Giant Slayer. Giant Slayer's fine. This guy wants to play over 9,000 cat, which is fine. This guy's, I think he's Jinx. I'm not sure. I wish he would type something in chat so I would know. And then Prismatic Destiny. We have Protagonist Kennen. We have Dawncore Kog'Maw. We have Prismatic Destiny, Fast 9 probably. He's like Win Streak with upper mobility. Wow. 2-star, wow. 2-star Xayah, 2-star Rel, 2-star Ezreal, Star Guardians with upper mobility, Prismatic Destiny. That is something. I think I have to try for Janna. Is 9 lives always a reroll angle? Not always, but the thing about 9 lives is that if you look at one of the cash outs, for 9 lives, it gives you dupes 30% of the time. So it's like really good for the dupes to get there, but it just kind of depends. It's entirely possible that you can also just like tempo into something else, but I'm not sure if you do that very often. Oh, wow. Oh my God. If it hit veteran, I have it already.
Man, I'm getting more dogged again.
Oh, man. I think I have to go for it. Just hit? Yeah, the thing is, there's no pressure for me to like hit right now, right? So... there's no pressure for me to hit like right this moment, so I just wait. Because like my odds technically increase. Hold on, there's a bot for this. Janna. Okay, on stage 2, my chance for veteran is 21%. But on stage 3, it increased. I take out Max Arcana and over 9,000. So I need to wait for stage 3. I also need to make sure I take out Protector and Strategist. Boom. I played SF game with 9 lives, win streaking somehow all of stage 2 and stage 3. That's usually the best possible spots to be in. Nah, it's just not. It's just not. It's just not. It's just not. No, thank you. I'm out. Although I guess like technically I could just lose Crystal Gambit here. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm losing anyways, so. One more sub. Dude, Crystal Gambit 9 lives without any spat? I think you need a spat. You can't do it without it. It's not possible otherwise. Losing with 9 lives cash out. Yeah. Yeah. No spat. Ashe. I could try to play... You know what I actually could try to do? I could try to play Duelist Ashe from here. Except I took tier off the carousel, so... Wait a second. Wait, what is happening here, man? What's... Wait. What? Sorry, I don't think that's actually the case. I don't think that's actually the thing, though. Duelist Ashe. Okay, do you guys think there's any possibility? Zaya?
With ease.
Probably not, right? No, I have good Janna items. I have good Janna items. You can go GS. You can go GS, JG. And then like Rageblade for now, and then like move that over. You must? Says who? You want me to go Duelist Ashe from here? I'm pretty sure the AVP of it is an 8. 8.5. I mean, what do I get on my next cash out? 9 lives. I get big dupe. 5 cost plus component anvil. Can you get spat? You cannot. I'm pretty sure going duelist here is just straight up trolling, isn't it? All right. You guys have to vote 1, 2, or 3. Teaming up, keepers. Just my cash out. Lee Sin. Wait a second. Lee Sin's actually a duelist. Hold on. Wait. That's actually ridiculous. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Keepers. Wait, I hit a set. Wait a second. Okay, you know what? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. They buffed Desperado. Maybe, yeah, maybe double Desperado. They buffed it. Okay, so I can take this out. Oh my god, I'm playing duelists. Should I just say I'm IE on Lee Sin? Or should I say I'm Gunblade? I mean, Gunblade's like reasonable, right? On Ashe. But then what do I play around Glove? Ashe. 6 duelist. Is Gunblade okay on her? Yeah, it's like, it's actually very reasonable. Take this out. I play Viego. And then this is out. And then I want to Colossal this guy. No, I can't do that. 5 duelist, 6 duelist.
Don't test me.
Okay. Guys, I'm really scared. I feel like this is so bad. I feel like this is the worst, man. What am I doing? I'm playing duelists. Oh my god. Okay.
I am good.
Okay. You're 3 HP? Oh no. I'm actually 30 HP. I have 3 lives. Should I just TG Lisa in? I think that makes the most sense here. Because, like, Glove is, like, kind of hard to use otherwise. Like, Glove is actually not what you want. And I can go Last Whisper, but I think TG Lee Sin here is fine. And then I can just, like, start building for frontline items. Also, I have no Keeper's value, sorry. You get components. You get components. You need frontline hands? I know. I'm well aware.
Don't test me.
I'm well aware. Trust me. I'm well aware. Dude, my board is terrible. What is this? My board is awful. Let me disable this team planner. You know what the nice thing about Duelist, though, is it's pretty much the same board every single time. I don't have to think too hard about building my board. The fact that I dropped Ashe into Lee Sin and I'm playing and I had the items for Duelist is so funny, actually. I can't believe it.
I love a challenge.
Okay. Red buff. Oh, God. Wait. Am I supposed to bench something? How am I supposed to tailor for this guy? Let me check real quick. Let me check. I need the power-ups thing. Ooh, dear. Ooh, dear. Stage 3, 6+. For Colossal. Wait, can he not get Colossal anymore? Oh. You have to bench? Are you sure? I'm looking at this right now. Oh, no, this is Aatrox. Sorry, it's you're on Aatrox.
Balance is not always
Oh, dear.
I am sorry.
Oh, I need to click on him. Where's Colossal? Okay, level 6, level 7. So I just missed? I just missed. The odds are favorable. I just missed. I mean, that's fine. Should I just like sell the Udyr, save a fruit? 31%. Yeah, it actually increases in stage 4, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. There's no benching thing. I don't. There's no benching. I just missed another glove. That's not good.
Balance is not always
Sterix gauge. Okay, that is good.
sorry.
Let's get this sparkle party started.
Okay, you know what? Just to get +1 fruits. I might go for Udyr 3, but Cassante too. You know what the issue is? I'm rolling before other people. So like I actually like I had this Cassante too, for example, but that's not even like what I want. Is this enough to go to 9? Ashe 1? Maybe if it was a different patch, maybe like 2.5 patches ago, I'm on Ashe 1. Reinforcement, little buddies. I'm playing around 3 costs, so it's not little buddies. Plot armor. Malicious. Is it not reinforcement? I need to roll for Ashe 2 though, minimum.
A great day to fight.
Let's give them a show. And show the fight.
Okay, guys, I missed Ashe 2. What do I do? I'm playing Ashe 1. Okay. That's not good. That's not good. Wait, one guy conceded. It's not going to be an 8th. Oh, nice. I mean, not 8th with Duelist is pretty solid, I would say. Saw the Jinxes. Saw one Viego. He also went 9 lives. That is true. That is true. Set. Okay, should I hold here? I feel like holding here is oh, man, I really wish I hit Ashe too. This guy already has everyone has Jinx too. I even held 2 Jinxes and they all hit. I even held and they all hit. Poppy 2, Jinx 2, Cassante 2. Keepers? Keepers. Yeah. Yeah. Best defense? Best defense. Wait, is it me or am I winning? Gather force? I mean, wait, what? I cleared him. He had no items on Jinx. He had no items on Jinx. What? Oh, a tier on Ashe? Should I just go Hodge?
I'm getting more dogged again.
It's Ashe 2. I mean, there's nothing else to do. I'll just go Hodge on Udyr, and then I'll move it to Lee Sin, then TG move on later on. And then you get more items. You get to remember that 9 lives still gives you more items as well. Is Ashe broken? I don't know, but if you guys asked who would win here, I would say most people would pick the Star Guardian player, but 1 item Jinx could be it.
Never lose focus.
I also rolled anti-heal on Lee Sin, which was pretty high roll. So, yeah. Think I'm gonna go here. There is a J4. Wait, this guy said Ashe? And I want to count. This guy said Ashe 1, 2, 3, 4 times and then went crew. I don't know what to believe anymore. What?
I only needed 1 shot.
You mean Jinx? Wait, what did I say? Wait, what did I say?
Bam, baby.
Last Whisper. Okay, I'm just high rolling every single one of my TGs. Also, I am deathly afraid of the possibility of rolling for Colossal on Lee Sin because I only have 1 fruit mover. It took all my extra fruits. It took all my extra fruits just to hit Colossal. Is it not guaranteed? No. 2 Colossal's not guaranteed. A lot of things are guaranteed, like Mech Pilot, fan service, but not Colossal. Because like the not so well kept secret is that 2 Colossal is actually kind of OP. Also, Ashe is OP. What's going on, man? What's going on? I'm clearing 9 lives Ashe.
Do not hesitate.
Colossal Lee is 8%. Yeah, and it's also Lee Sin 1. This guy is 5 off of Kennen 4, which means he gets it. He gets to the end of stage 5. Okay. Half of a Titans. Okay, I have Biss. Somehow I stumbled onto Biss.
A great day to fight.
This is good for keeper's value.
Now we prove our courage.
Charmed, I'm sure. Charmed, I'm sure.
I need to put Taj on somebody. I think I'm going to put it on Viego for now. I still prefer the TG on Lee Sin, but Viego's like a strictly good holder of it. This guy got cleared as well.
I only needed one.
I mean, I think unironically, some of my win conditions are like Ashe 3, set 3. Like I actually think those are some of my win cons. I want to see if I can hit anything here. Miss. Star Guardians. Actually, I should put this one over for Lee Sin. A little bit extra shield. Okay, I lose this fight surely, right? This guy has 3 items this time. Best defense, double keepers, Biss. He has Biss everything. Biss combat, Biss items, Biss power-ups, Biss unit upgrade everything. Like, finally I lose, right? So that makes sense. 2 players dead as well. What did I get here? TG again? Oh, I was kind of hoping to get the dupes.
Your skill against mine.
Braum? You don't really play Braum here, right?
Unworthy of my blade.
Do you play TF2? Oh, with Morello? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Okay. Oh, God. This guy was taking advantage of my bad positioning. I wasn't thinking about Akali. Ah, you know what? No problem. Light work. Okay, I don't think these are like pragmatic things to like hold, but I also don't think I'm gonna be going to 9. I think I need to take anti-heal here. I want Lee Sin too, but I don't have guaranteed anti-heal. You're already 9? Sorry, what I mean is I don't think I can go to 10. I don't think there's any point of trying to roll to go to 10. So I think what I'm supposed to do is just donkey roll until I hit my whole board. Zyra 2. Is it Zyra 2 or TF 2, you guys? Zyra gets keeper's value, buffs the whole team. I mean, TF is not that good with TG, right?
None will escape my grasp.
And then Morel can go here, and I can TG this. Oh, wait, there's another Akali. Wait, I just played him. I went real into real? I thought I didn't have to switch. Ah, my bad, guys. Sorry. I really did think it was going to be okay. Wait a second. I think Ashe clears Akali, though. Oh, no, it's not a real Akali. This is Ken Akali. Oh, what the heck? Oh, weird. :3. Hey, I top 4. That's pretty good. Okay, but he's about to get Kennen 4. Okay, so winner circle. I'm looking for utility. I guess in the worst case scenario, if I don't get it, I think I take IE. Last Whisper. So I think it's like definitely Last Whisper here. So I don't have any anti-heal. Sorry, anti-armor. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Please, like, just... You guys always, like, laugh at, like, everything I misspeak. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, serious question, you guys. Is Ashe actually that unplayable? Like, what's actually happening here? Like, these fights should not be... These fights should not actually be favoring me. Is actually Ashe truly unplayable? I'm not understand. I don't know if I understand what's happening here. I mean, you can just say like EU sucks, but also their boards are legitimately not bad. I guess he has Sky Piercer, but this guy, the other guy, had best defense, double keepers, gather force. Ace Mike, thank you for the 11 months. Sorry I missed that before. And Alex, thank you as well.
I am good.
What do you fight for?
I think I roll.
Now for the finish!
Okay, everyone be cool. Everyone be cool. Everyone be cool. Listen to.
Never lose focus. I don't miss.
I'm firmly between everything. Okay, so I eventually swap it off. So I think I go these items on Lee Sin. I don't want him to get stunned, and then TG on set. What's my last cash out? My last cash out is something. It's a third. I can sell Ludir. Three items.
I may fail, but I won't quit.
Actually, these are really good items on Lee Sin. Seth came back.
My mama.
Man, I'm running out of item slots. I'm dead. I can't beat this. I mean, third's pretty good. Third's pretty good. Third's pretty good. Hey, third with Ashe? Isn't that like going first? I lost a Cap Star Guardian, and then I can't beat Kog'Maw like plural artifacts. Yeah, if you're talking about like what you could possibly hit and handpick all these artifacts, it actually might be these exact three for Kog'Maw Yasuo, and he hit everything. So like, isn't this this is actually like a pretty good one? I think it's a pretty good result, all things considering. Because finding a way to get to beat that board would just be ridiculous. I don't even think I can. There you go. You guys were laughing and be like, "Ha, he's gonna play an Ashe game," and then everyone typed a Keck wait. Keck wait. That's right, man. That's right. I think we're still stuck on this TFT duel. All right. Set 3, a 2 cost from set 3. Let's go with a female 2 cost from set 3. Let's go with Ari from set 3. She was 3 range. Oh, well, still not set 3. Set 11. Let's go with Senna from set 11. She was a shadow sniper. Okay, what have we done? 3, 2, 3, 4. We haven't done something set 1. Set 12. We did set 12. Set 8. We did set 8. Set 10. We're running out of sets to do. Did I do 14? I did LeBlanc. Okay, how about we just do set 1? Or what are we missing? 3, 4, 5. Oh, we don't have something from set 6. How about set 6? Who was the units in set 6? There was Scrap. There was Innovator. There was Clockwork. There was what were the set 6 units? Set 6 units. We also had Chemtech, Twin Shots. Twin Shots was like Kog'Maw was a twin shot, but he's like a female. He's not a female champion. Jinx. What about what else is in set 6? There was also, oh man, they haven't done a set 6 revival, huh? They might. That probably might be the next one. Syndicate. There was Twisted Fate, Syndicate, Ari. Ari was a 4 cost in set 6 though. Who else was? Yordles. That's right. We had Yordles. We had Poppy in set 6. We had, is it Tristana in set 6? Dude, Tristana is a 2 cost in every set 6 ever. Oh, she was a 5 range unit. She was a sniper. Let's go. Wow, we're just going back to the same set. So I think we're almost done. 4. We haven't done set 1. What's something from set 1? I typed Lulu, right? But I think she's 1 cost, or she's a 3 cost range unit. A female range unit, 2 costs from set 2. What about what else was in set 1? Gnar, Nidalee. Was Nidalee a 1 cost or a 2 cost? I think she was a 1 cost. Nidalee was in set 1. Oh my god, set 1. What other traits were there in set 1? Holy cow. Set 1's probably where my memory is the weakest. I remember Acel as a 4 cost. I remember Gnar. I remember Darius, Draven. I remember all the 5 costs, like, you know, like Pantheon and Kaisa. Was it Tristana again? Oh, Ashe. Ashe was a 2 cost in set 1, right? No, she's a 3 cost. Whatever. It's not set 1 though. 4. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We haven't picked them from set 7. Nothing from set 7. So set 7, Kaisa was a Dragon Mancer. Lagoon set 7.5. Okay. What about 8? 9. Set 9. We haven't done something from set 9. Set 9 is... That's the Runeterra Reforged set. That is Soraka. Soraka is a 2 cost from set 9 from Targon. Oh, but it's not an Invoker, right? We knew that it wasn't an Invoker. Oh my god, what is this unit? How many guesses am I at? I'm at like 15 guesses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, set 13. We haven't done set 13. The last set. Set 13. Tristana? Is it Tristana in every... Is Tristana like a 2 cost in every set? I feel like that's like the safe guess. Zeri? I think Zeri was a 5 range unit. Wait, what? It wasn't 13 either? Is it counting the half sets? No! We went through all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yumi is 8. 9 is Soraka. 10. Where's 10? Oh, have we not done 10? Oh, no, we did Kaisa. 10, 11. Is that 12, Tristana? 13, 14. We just did 13, 14 was that, and we did set 15 already. So I have to do a half set. Oh my goodness. Okay. Regular 7. Regular 7. What even is a regular 7? You forgot set 16. I have no clue what's in set 16. If you guys know, please leak it. Unless it's going to get you in trouble. In that case, no leak. No leak. Okay, 7.0. We had Shimmer Scale, Jade unit. Ashe was a Jade unit in set 7. Can go with that. No. Okay, let's go to the half sets. We have set 3. We don't have set 3.5. 3.5. Was Kaisa a set 3.5? She was a demolitionist, right? Let's just set 3. What about Sona? Sona was only set 3, not 3.5. Casio, she was like was she a full range unit? I think she was a 3 cost as well. All right. Early Yasuo. I mean, do we look to see if we scale it? Nothing. We got nothing for him.
I will not hold back.
Okay. Looks like it's gonna be a pretty easy 1-3 shop. Just buy everything. Jinx / Defen. Oh, it's the same guy. Dude, this guy, I think he's having a mental breakdown. He's like literally just going into every game. It's the same dude. He's just going to every game, just typing Jinx.
Victory awaits.
It's the 99 Reebok guy. I kind of don't want to sell this Yasuo with bow cloak, but like Kraken is not exactly great. I think maybe I hold Shinzao and KO instead. But Yasuo's a good unit to play around early.
My potential is limitless.
I just don't believe in Gnar very much. Okay, I'm gonna roll Blood Rage if that's cool. Okay, please vote 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. Sunfire Board, Trade Sector, or Scavenger. These are like not that exciting. I guess we'll take Trade Sector is what people are voting for right now. We'll count it down. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Trade Sector. The thing is, what am I playing towards? I don't know. Shojin, Calculate Loss, Tiny Team, Cooking Pot, probably Bastion, Worth the Wait into Sivir, Deadlier Blades DB. Can I play into like a Kali? Garen Ezreal Syndra reroll? I don't think that's really a thing. Tier's like the most versatile. Tier's the most versatile. Bow's the most flex. The one thing we kind of don't do is we don't really play Star Guardian on this climb. Especially because it's just like I personally really don't like playing a 3-way contest. There is like nuance and skill in doing it, but I just like really hate playing it that way. It just feels bad. So it's crew. I don't know what double DB is. I'm pretty sure that's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's bat. Wait, this guy made Bramble Vest. Oh, he's trying to play around Janna, I guess. just gonna keep myself generic here. I mean, I could try to play for a collie or something like that, but like I think just like overall keeping myself more versatile, because like I could just like play this void staff. I don't think I can reroll very much. Just because you have trace doesn't mean you have to reroll. Also, if you want me to Syndra reroll, technically you still want me to actually slam like this. Soul Fighter guy. It's a Yuumi game. It's looking kind of like a Yuumi game, but we'll see. Like maybe I just play Battle Academia. It's like uncontested. My setup is like pretty decent as a start. It's gonna be hard to hit Rel too, but I mean I have the early Rising Chaos and Syndra, so why not, right? Wow, the fact that I have basically like a fully upgraded board, and I lost these couple fights, just goes to show you how strong this lobby is. The lobby is very, very strong. My board's good. My board is very good. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I won, I would have made 20. It's probably fine, though. It's probably fine. Looking like a Starry Night game with 0 Rels, and everyone in this lobby is holding either Rel 2 or Rels on the bench. It's a Starry Night Rel game. So this Rebnock guy, this Reebok guy is like, I'm not sure. Just buy the Rels off of them. Negotiate. Oh, I see. I see. I need to practice my diplomacy. I could also technically play Rise, but you know, that's unlikely to say the least. But hey, I actually have said on multiple occasions today, like I just don't want to play around these kinds of things, and I end up playing around it. So if I find an early Rise, I'm not going to be upset about it. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Isn't R99 broken? Oh, is it? I mean, that'd probably explain why there's just some unhinged behavior. That dude's mental is shattered. He's just like rage posting on Twitter all day now. 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. He switched to Your Little Legend after that game. I mean, I get it. This is a pretty cute little legend. I mean, Trey Sector into Yuumi is probably okay. We'll see. I think I need to, like, basically just chill. Oh, I also have really good items for Mech. I just realized. Because Void Staff, Death Cap is actually really good for Mech, and then I could just play it. So, there's also the possibility that this ends up just being, like, super high roll, and then I hit, like, Karma, Yone, or something really early. And if so, I need to keep that possibility open in my brain to play into Mech. Not that I think I'm going to. This guy hit early Leona. The other aspect of this that's tough is that technically Yuumi is not like uncontested by the Bastion players. Like the Bastion frontliners want to hold Leona. So like this guy, for example, who did I just play? I played Sakalulu. This guy already has a Leona, and that's going to make it obviously like harder to hit Leona. So how do you get Leona on level 4? I thought he was level 5. I think I got level 5. I think he got it on level 5. Starry Nights. I mean, I think there's like 2. Oh, wait. I have a Bastion front line. Should I hold this? I can actually roll for... I can roll for it. My items are... Oh, it's Hodge. Ooh. Okay, I don't know what to slam here, so I feel like I should just wait. I could also play 4 Bastion as well, but... Kind of an awkward spot where I'm not really making a lot of money, but I am banking a lot of trade sector value. I guess I like... This is not a sword game, though, right? So I can just sell Kennen. And this is not an Akali game. Because I just didn't feel like I had a good setup into Akali. I probably could have, though. I think if I like really forced my way into Akali, I could have like played double Nashers or something like that with component Anvils. That was probably like a cleaner play. In hindsight, I think I should have done that. Bro, I'm Plat. Do you have any advice for me to get out of Plat? Yeah. If you look up this really cool website, you may have never heard of it before, tftacademy.com. Literally, if you just follow that website, you can get all the way even to Challenger if you just like learn everything you can from it. All right, please vote 1, 2, or 3. Actually, I'm gonna roll high voltage because you can't. I already have void staff, so just take out that troll option. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Explosive growth. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm this. And then what? I'm Crystal Gambit, Loose Streak. Thanks, I'll give it a look. No problem. Oh, this guy is Tiny Team Smolder. Oh, crazy. This guy is Veteran Janna. Worth the wait, Sivir. And then Portable Forge. Bastion. He took Light Shield Crest. I think he's Bastion Kog'Maw. A lot of monster trainer. Looks like it's a lot of Star. Looks like it's like 3 Star Guardian players. Looks like it's 3 Star Guardian. Actually, this person might be Yuumi as well. Actually, the more I think about it, the more I think this person's playing Yuumi with Deathcap. Jinx. I think it's Kog'Maw, but it could be anything really. Just very generic items.
Victory awaits.
Battle Academia Protector.
Unmatched.
And then Crystal Gambit. I mean, this guy is loose streaking for Star Guardians, I think. He also is holding items for what's her name as well. I think he's holding items for Akali. And this person has like, it actually might be Akali. He's holding mech units. Okay, so I think he's pivoting to Akali. I mean, we'll see. I'm holding on to 1 Lucian just in case, but I'm not exactly optimistic about my chances of playing mech. But I do think I'm not contested Yuumi. I think there's going to be 3 people looking for Leona. Actually, if this guy's playing Bastion, there's 4 people playing Leona. Oh god, that's so ugly. Like, this guy is going to be looking for Leona if he's playing Tiny Team Bastions. This guy is also angling for it. This guy already has Leona, right? Star Guardian. This guy already has Leona. There's gonna be a 4-way for Leona if this guy plays into Yuumi. Yikes. That is not good. Is TFT Academy the most popular guide website in the West? I don't know. That'd be cool if it was, but I don't know. I think that's not true. I think the most popular guide website in the West might be Mobalytics. But if you guys find it in your hearts to support TFT Academy instead, I appreciate you. Do you guys ever think that it's a possibility that I'm supposed to be playing into like Rise? Oh god. I think I might be almost too committed to Yuumi though. I didn't even kill a single unit, by the way. Unfortunately, it would look like I am 4-way contested on Leona, or I try to pivot into something kind of crazy here. Do have this. I do have these mech units. This guy already has Jarvan pair on 6. That means Jarvan's going to be also hard to hit. Okay, you know what? I just play Yuumi. I just don't think I'm going to get there with Mech. Unless I legitimately hit Karma Yone, I don't think it's ever going to happen. I don't even think I'm rich enough for that to happen as well. Oh, wait, this guy is legitimately trying to int. I guess I cash out then. I mean, it doesn't really matter then, so I guess I just go round 2. Okay, so I guess I lose my double down, but like, do I even really care?
Victory awaits.
Wait, this guy is Leona pair? Oh crap, so you're telling me 2 Leonas are gone already? Oh Jesus. This is not good, you guys. This is not good. Okay, you know what I'll do? I'll put the mech in just in case, because those are units that are easier to miss. And my synergy bar looks pretty cool, though.
Drive them from the battlefield.
I'm not here to make friends.
Get the Yuumi.
Brace yourselves. I choose this fight.
I'm not here to make friends.
My heart is
Hit a Kali too. Can I find a way to get into a Kali too? Can I find a way to play into the line? I think I can. But I have to, like, get into a Kali somehow. And my items are going to be really scuffed, but it'll be fine. And then there's also still a possibility that I can even play into Mech as well. Radiant Relics. I think I have to do that. And hope that I hit something. Jesus. Probably Radiant blue buff.
Now we prove our courage.
Look at us making new memories.
I'll get us through this.
Why is Nigo in here? Oh, I had the wrong team planner up. Uh-oh.
I may fail, but I won't quit.
I'm not here to make plans.
I need this guy to go in. I don't have Aatrox. I have the wrong team planner up. I had the wrong team planner up, you guys. Man, this game is like way too hard. I think the problem with this game was that like I just basically tried to play uncontested, and I ended up in like a way where I was very, very contested, and there's not much I can do about it. Probably should commit to some kind of reroll then. Maybe I should like play like a Kali or a cat reroll or something. Okay, this here. Sorry, this here. This here.
I may fail, but I won't quit.
Yone, wait.
Worthy of my blades.
One blade, one purpose.
Yone is big. And then I have Archangels or something. Who knows? Okay, so I'm back again, but not really. Okay, who do we do? What do we do? We do I knew I held Lucian for a reason. Okay, so I have this, but now I need to find Gangplank. Gangplank! I should have held Gangplank. I'm completely lost. Oh, don't worry. Basically, I have 7 Mech. I don't have Jarvan though. I don't have Jarvan. Don't worry, he was lost. Yeah. As soon as I find Jarvan, this guy hit Jarvan 2 on 6. This guy also has Jarvan too, but surely I can find one more Jarvan, one more guy, and then I have 7 Mech. But we'll see.
Look at us making new
Gwen, Karma, GP, Gwen again. Gwen 2? Wait, what? Is it ever 8-6? Is it ever sorcerers? What? What happened this game? I have no clue, man. What is happening this game?
I run with scissors.
I'm pivoting again.
Do this.
I have Kennen, Lucian, Lux. I'm just missing Swain. No, I don't know. I don't know if I pivot. Like, okay, seriously though, in all serious conversation, I don't know if I pivot, because if you really think about it, how do I actually justify these items?
I'm getting more
You
dunked
can't.
again.
I'm still missing Jarvan. Like, none of this matters if I don't hit Jarvan, right? Swain. GP.
heart is iron. Victory awaits.
Dude, I can't find Jarvan at all.
We have the momentum.
I need a 6 Sork. Dude, where's this J4, man? Where's this J4? Dude, why is J4 the hardest unit to find? It's actually crazy. 18. Salakali too. Yeah, but she was like my best way to kill units, you know? So. Yone pair. Okay. I think I have to commit to the I think I have to commit to the mech. I don't think it's actually correct for me to like try to keep going it. But the problem is I have some fuckers who are hitting with some crazy ass tech. No J4 even a little bit.
Drive them from the battlefield.
I'll hit him with everything.
We can do this.
Dude, not even a single J4? Oh, I hit. Okay.
I love a challenge.
Okay, honestly, I just put this on Lucian for now. Okay, and then I have TG. Okay, it makes sense. It makes sense. Don't you worry. I didn't go 8th. So now I remove off of Karma, and I have it. Boom. Okay, hold on. We are fully back. 2 mech pilots. So I have this, and now I go stone plate. Okay, I think I should just do this. I think I could do. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna mix it up. I don't have time. Shit. Okay, whatever. whatever. It's fine. It's my last life. There's too much to do. I lost. I'm dead. All right, whatever. Like this guy ended up hitting the Star Guardian board, but you can't. It turns out you can't pivot 4 times. Oh. Should have picked your cop at 2-1. Yeah, my bad. I mean, it was kind of fun to play like that, though. I'm not gonna lie. It was kind of fun to play, but it was like a really chaotic game. The problem was, I actually thought I had the line to try to play into Mech, but then Jarvan was too hard to hit. Like, way too hard to hit. It actually took so much to hit, and I actually hit Yone 2 on 8, which is like a pretty big high roll, but it's like really hard to get there.